Just fuck off! Hit it!
Here he is, the one, the only ALT Insider.
Thank you so much for getting us back to reality. I pushed the wrong button, all right? Pushed the wrong button once. We're going to move past it. What's up, everybody? Friday style. This is a 100% dial-it-in situation. What do I mean by that? Dial-it-in situation means we're going to be in, we're going to be out, and then we're out. So what we're going to do is some fun stuff until the not Preestream starts. We might watch a race or two, and then we're out of here, all right? It should be a fun day nonetheless. Big ups, everybody, for joining in. We got Nibbity in the house. What's up, Nibbity? What a legend. So we're going to start with it. Before we get to the silly stuff. Oh, well, I do have to show one thing. So as we are on the lookout for the, we're in the lookout for the craziest gimmicky guitars. Someone sent me this, and let's just check this out real quick, because this is a good one. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Another king. A fucking train set. Working. This is something. But it doesn't really do much, but I guess what guitar shape does do much, right? It's just kind of sitting there. I guess it's something for your eyes to look at, but there we go. I think we have a new last boss of gimmick guitars, working train sets. This is a slide guitar, which makes it a little bit easier on the design. The train doesn't have to go, you know, against a wall, but it's very cool, very cool, very cool. Anyways, big ups to who sent that. Okay, so before we get to the silly stuff, this is our Vikes here. Vikes and Brooke back in the studio a little bit later on. They're going to be here for the silly stuff. We're going to do a very epic fast food draft where we choose our team of the best fast food, and we see who wins, okay? We're going to see who picks the best one. But let's get to the nonsense from yesterday, starting today, because there is a lot of it. So let's get to that first. So we finished the stream. He had 300 or something. He finished with 500 something. But you'd think that'd be a lot. But it's not a lot. It's actually not a lot for Philip. And we're going to learn all about it, okay? So let's start with Memology's video about the fun he had with Mario Kart. And he's going viral again, too, so that's pretty fun. Let's go.
Well, I'm probably going to have to declare bankruptcy. I'm going to lose everything.
Should be a fun time and meaningful.
Grand Prix Knockout Tour Time Trials Racer Battle. Grand Prix, because we're going to try to unlock all the courses. This is launch day. And this is what I'm
we saw
calling
this part. Let's go forward a little bit. There we go.
Oh, that's fair. Car drives right into me.
Oh.
Misses all of them, but drives directly into me.
I know, they are the best, but...
Oh, my God. What a fucking idiot.
Oh, really? Geeks and Gamers were watching this earlier today. It's funny, the fucking gaming journalist thing is really taking off. And it's kind of funny. Like, even look, Memology put in the title of his video, Game Journalist Explodes. It's pretty funny. This is taking off.
Oh, why
this
is
has
so
legs.
faster than me? What the hell? Bullshit. Wow, couldn't meet you.
Oh, yeah, that's the beach. We saw this already. Couldn't
Guys,
meet
we
you.
are literally so close to a shot. You
Here
know
we
what?
go,
Take a shot and try to play this? Come on. Let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
Kart. Did he just dab? No.
He has always
Totally
done
did a
that.
big Donkey Kong dab. Oh, God.
Holly jolly Christmas Day.
Holly How long has he been doing that dab? At least Mario Kart 8. No, that's not true, Down Forward Punch.
Right, Donkey Kong time.
That is not true, Down Forward Punch. Every day is Delta 8 Day when Chew is away. No, I still try to keep to the schedule, but today is that day. So Friday night is the day, though, Down Forward Punch. You're right about that. The Pasta Maker said, did you start early? Well, you know, noonish. You never know when I'm going to start, but noonish is pretty early. Triple T Augie says, I'm glad I pointed out ALT Gimmick Guitar Love. Big ups, Triple T Augie. It is fun.
Ah, crap, look what happened. I got stuck in the dark.
Crap.
That sucks. Now, wait a minute. I just hit him with a red shell, and
Yeah.
he moved forward fast out of the red shell hit. That made
Yeah.
no sense at all.
Okay. Move Height Underwear says, when is the call-in show? Probably, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We will definitely do it, though, I promise. It's only been 1 week. We're still not even finished a full week yet. A lot of stuff we got to do.
I'm not, wait, I wasn't in first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I got hit with a blue shell and I was in
this is the
third.
moment.
How am I supposed to come back now? The game blazed.
So this is a normal thing. When the blue shell is shot, that's when they make the decision. So if you're first and the blue shell is shot from way back, it doesn't fucking matter where you go. They still hit it. So first, there comes the blue.
I'm not, wait, I wasn't in first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I got hit with a blue shell and I was in third. How
At
am I
the
supposed to
time.
come back now? The game blatantly
It
cheated.
is annoying. It is an annoying thing when like you get wrecked and then the blue shell hits you again. That can be triggering, but you still know what's going on. You don't flip out, so it's fine.
Blue shell hits first.
It
Why
is
did blue shell
triggering.
hit me? I was in third.
It is triggering.
The game literally just cheated. What the hell was that? He cheated. He's a fucking cheater. A blatant fucking cheater. 100% blatant cheating.
That is a kid's game. Thank you. Oh, here comes the blue shell. Yeah, see, there it is.
Wait. No,
Unk gotta retire.
I was in first. I was in third. Complete bullshit. Don't make an excuse. The game literally just fucking cheated. I was in third place and blue shell put me to sixth. That's
Nice.
complete cheating bullshit. And again, it's just what I'm telling you about 150cc. The game will cheat on the hardest difficulty. I was doing fine. I was going to come back. You hit me with a blue shell when I'm in third. Complete bullshit. Wow, that pisses me off. I'm actually legit pissed.
I'm legit pissed. I'm legit pissed. You look like you're having a lot of fun, man. It's really cool. Joe Dub says, see, Phil was too sober for this. Thanks, withholders. Yeah, he wanted to be more drunk to have better gameplay.
Right, dude, this is nonsense. The game is full of shit. Because every enemy's gonna hit only me.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. I don't like this.
You're doing great,
Why are the
Unk.
cars driving in the sand? Oh my god, I don't know what the stage is. It's so weird.
You're in first, doing good. This stage looks cool.
Nothing I can do.
Yes.
Literally nothing I could have done to that at all. Not my fault.
In that case, it's true,
So now I'm
actually.
in third. Nothing I can do. Not my fault. Blue shell.
That
Yep.
does happen. Welcome to
Nothing I
Mario
could have done at all
Kart.
to do better there. I played perfectly. I was in first. Blue shell hits me. I'm done. Trap.
Welcome to Mario Kart, bitch.
I played perfectly. I was in first. So first race I was cheated because I was in third place and blue shell hit me and put me in sixth. Second race I'm in first place and blue shell hits me. There's nothing I can do. What could I have done to play that better? Nothing. I got cheated.
Welcome to the party, pal.
How did I not get what? I drove right into it. They didn't give it to me. What the fuck? I drove right into that fucking thing. What the hell? What was this? I don't even know what's going on.
Ooh, costume change. That's kind of cool. He loves spamming those speakers, then he says there's nothing I can do when you have a blue shell. You might want to hold on to those speakers? What the fuck?
Well, this sucks. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my traction. I think it changed my...
I'm losing my traction. I wonder why you might be losing your traction. If only there was a way to know how I'm losing my traction.
Well, this sucks. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my traction.
I wonder why.
I think it changed my car to all-terrain, but now I can't take corners.
What if there's a way that we could know? Is there any visual clue that you might be losing traction?
What? Oh, did you see that? She took the red shell and didn't slow down. She kept moving full speed, even though it hit her.
Oh, did he think because he got the traction clothes on, he could then drive anywhere? That could be interesting.
What? How did I not get an item?
Fuck,
What?
I gotta fix this fucking text. I'm not happy about it. I tried. That's not gonna work with longer messages. I'll work on it.
I said I didn't get an item. I touched it. Blatantly cheating. Pretty bad, man.
Blatantly.
I have better maximum speed than Goomba. How could he be passing me? Couldn't do anything. Cheated. The classic theme.
How many times he said
I don't let the
cheated?
game. Look at that. Just cheated right there. That's the classic theme.
Let's see the
I don't
cheat.
let the game. Look at that. Just cheated right there.
How is that a cheat? She threw the red shell behind her.
Couldn't do anything. Cheated.
Cheat.
I jumped and it didn't jump. Great.
It's kind of fun.
I jumped and it didn't jump.
What was your plan here? To jump across that far? What's the plan at this point? All right, let me do a quick shortcut with nothing.
I jumped and it didn't jump.
What?
Great.
What's the thought?
Yeah, it's not my fault. I did it.
You can do it if you got some preem boost there built up. You could definitely do it. But if you're better, you got some pretty advanced move for Phil to be trying. I don't think he's even thinking about that, to be fair.
Yeah, this is nonsense. This is fucking bullshit. The game cheated a million times. I was hitting the boxes. It wasn't giving me an item. Pretending like the guy in front of me got it. No, he didn't. I hit the box. It was blatantly abusing the system over and over. What a piece of shit.
Pretty cool.
That was complete fucking nonsense. The game was driving better than me.
I could watch this a lot, but...
Than me right next to me. What are you talking about?
Dude, why are we spamming the fucking... If you're going to be in first place most of the game, that is literally one of the most important items.
I tried to get rid of Blooper.
Oh,
Can't
fucking
see. Now
blooper.
Blue Shell's gonna hit me.
Yeah. If only there was a way to stop this blue shell from hitting us. If only there was an item that takes care of this problem. If only they made an item. God damn it, Miyamoto. Why didn't you think of an item that takes care of blue shells? Son of a bitch. Fucking Miyamoto. Yes, the speaker breaks blue shells. It's the only thing well, if you're a pro, you can mushroom your way out of blue shells as well. I don't know if you can in this new game. But what you can do with the speaker is just crush it with the speaker. But he went to the fast food.
Oh, there's a Monty Mole came out of nowhere. This sucks. I'm losing all my speed. What can I do? I don't know the stage and I can't see. Yes, my own shell randomly hit me. Yes, my own shell randomly hit me.
That seems to be the long and short of it.
And then I got hit into a jet and there was no way to avoid it. Right. Fuck this cheating game. Complete blatant
Good breakdown, Unc.
cheating.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to do You Have Done That Yourself, I think. Do I have that? Oh, no, I do.
You have done that yourself.
Okay, we're back. We back.
I'm not. There's no way I'm going to win that because they cheated so much before. Yep, I got third.
They cheated so
Well,
much.
the game didn't hit me with a blue shell when I was in third place.
Which he had a speaker for?
And then hit me with a blue shell when I was blatantly in first. There was no way to avoid it. I would.
Except the blue shell that you wasted trying to get rid of the fucking shrooms.
have actually won.
Shrooms the fucking blooper.
The two races they cheated me, I would have won. cheater! Oh my god, what a
Mixed up my
fucking
detractor
cheater.
names.
Guys, if you're enjoying this launch day coverage of Mario,
All right, whatever. Oh, it's baking time?
Please support the stream. Let's get some support from both sides right now. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats, some tips. Let's get $200 to get me to take another shot. What happened?
200 to get me another shot. All right, let's go. Let's go to the middle of this one. We can't watch all of this. I could though, but I don't. I don't know if it's the most entertaining thing.
I couldn't see. I couldn't see the stage. What was I supposed to do there? What just happened? What?
All right, let's see this.
What just happened?
What's your plan?
I was driving straight. The game clipped me off the edge and made me fall off the
Does he do a replay or I will?
Straight.
Instant replay?
Gee, thanks.
Instant replay? Okay, I'll do it if Mamaji did.
You're just off the track. Are you kidding? You say that's my fault. I'm go fuck out of here.
We're still salty about this? Let's see. Let's go back. I kind of want to see it then. So look.
I couldn't see the stage. What was I supposed to do there?
There he is. He's driving straight and it gets smaller.
What?
Okay, he replayed it. Thanks, everybody.
I was driving straight. The game clipped me off the edge and made me fall off the track, even though I was driving straight. It clipped me. Gee, thanks. Yeah, Bulge, did you see that? Are you kidding? Dude, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Bulge, did you see that?
Later.
Are you kidding?
Later, bitch. What got him?
Yeah, Bulge, did you see that?
Later, bitch. I got places to go.
Are you kidding?
Fuck off.
Get the fuck out of here. Number one, it clips me off the track.
Can't
I'm
even
driving
get fourth.
straight and I use the ghost. All of a sudden, the game says, you clipped off the stage or over here. I'm driving straight. There's nothing else I can do but drive straight.
What?
Obviously, that's my fault.
The platform got thinner.
What just happened? Then I got the fire flower I shot. I hit the guy in front of me.
Yeah.
He didn't lose any speed. He stayed ahead of me instead of slowing down. Then another person goes by me for no reason. The game is outright cheating, and I avoided the blue shell. I used skill to avoid the blue shell, and I'm still getting beaten by a cheating-ass game. That's...
Oh, okay, you have piqued my interest. What skill did he use to avoid the blue shell? I would love to see that. I have to see that, actually. Unless Memology shows that. What skill did he use to avoid the blue shell? Doing the speaker? I would love to know how he did that. Avoided the blue shell. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to it. Let's see an instant replay on this. This is that same race. Here's the blue shell.
I avoided the blue shell.
That was weird. What happened? I'm interested in that. What did happen, though? But a blue shell usually goes through walls and stuff.
I avoided the blue shell.
Yeah, what skill was that? What skill was that, though? But that's never happened before, and that would never happen in Mario Kart 8. If you hit a blue shell, it's hitting you. Or, I mean, you can avoid it by falling off, using a speaker, or mushrooming through, but it's hitting you. That's interesting. It's a bug. We found a bug, dude. What's that sound, though, too? They do fly in the air. Or they don't fly in the air, but if you're in the air, they can still get you in the air. They don't care. Blue shells don't give a fuck. They're coming for you. Hard. You know, they don't care. Did someone else use the horn? Oh, someone used their horn. Maybe, I don't know. All right, anyways. Okay, let's go. Just doesn't make sense.
The blue shell. No,
if anyone has an explanation for that, I'd love to hear it. I mean, one thing we can all agree on is not skill, just to randomly have the blue shell despawn, but...
That's awful.
Different racing game.
Did you see that?
Was that sound the speaker sound or just a normal horn? Because the horn doesn't do shit. It has to be the speaker. But that sounded like a different sound that I'm not used to. But I remember I never played this game, so we're getting deep into the woods here, huh? The mystery of the blue shell. Where were you when the blue shell despawned? There's a ton of videos on YouTube that do this very same thing. But they do like random shit that happens in Minecraft, get 10 million views. It's very interesting though. My kid's watching it. I was like, let me see the stupid stuff. But then you're interested. It's like, there's a 1 in 14 million chance that a snowman can be spawned automatically on the top of a zombie. If the biomes are connected by that kind of stuff, it's fun. It's pretty interesting.
What is going on? Are you like, what did I do wrong? So literally, I have 3 shells. Bowser drives up with 3 banana peels, takes out 2 shells, then immediately knocks me off the stage? What the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah, what the fuck? The fuck do you want me to do?
Why am I slowed down? Oh my God!
Hold on, we have an expert here. Nicholas Baxter says, as Blue Shell approached him, someone who was directly behind him used speaker to kill Blue Shell. That is, at the very least, an AI oversight. And I'm tired of it, Nintendo. Charging us $80 for a game in which the computer players would help another player by crushing the blue shell? This is ridiculous. But yeah, if that's the case, that's funny though. But it's definitely skill. The pasta maker says, oh, see? Those DMs between Kat and I? She cheated! If they ever break up, I'm sure I'll blame her for whatever reason they do break up, but I don't think that's going to happen. Papa Polka in the house says, viewer's choice we ruined, complete failure, sabotage, disaster, $521, Hype Switch 2, Rainbow Road, Rush, fun time. His idea, no detractor influence. So 521 is a hell of a day normally, right? That's a big fucking day just for streaming fucking video games, right? But he somehow spun this into a negative, and it kind of is when you have to spend so much fucking money. Right? He had to spend way over $500 to make this marathon happen. We got the Switch 2 itself, then we got all those accessories. How much is that total, right? Holmes says, did he ever find out what coins do? He kept bitching the last lap, however, was faster than him while he was dodging the coins. Yeah, that was funny. He he didn't figure out that he doesn't know anything about the game, which is very odd because he's played the game, all of them, but still didn't know how they worked. But he didn't know about the coins at all, so he didn't seem to think why people were faster than him, but the more coins you have, they do affect your speed a little bit. I don't think he did. I don't know. I didn't see the whole marathon. You know, I can only handle so much gameplay at this point. But did he ever use the wheel? I do not know, Seven. Lacking object permanence real says, would the shell have locked onto someone else if he didn't drive off the road and decelerate so quickly? Pickups. No, once the blue shell has its target, that is its target. It can never change targets. So if you fall off the track, it will try to hit you anyway, even if you're not there. It cannot change targets. Oh, I mean, excuse me. I'm talking about Mario Kart 8. I'm not talking about the new one. The new one might have different aspects that I don't know about, but you tell me. Oh, he used the wheel for 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, at least it got some use.
You're supposed to drive in the water, not on the ground. How was I supposed to know that? Yeah, this sucks. Like, I'm getting beaten by not knowing the stage at all. So we're up to 186 of support.
Woo! Go on.
Guys,
yeah.
Please keep it going for the Switch 2 launch marathon. All right, let's hit. Are we going to hit 200 so I can have my second shot?
Yeah.
Like, what's taking so long?
What's
How about
taking
some
so
subs
long?
over on Kick? How about some tips? What's going on? Let's get some support so we can hit our goals today. Right now, we only got 1 goal in. Obviously, the intention here is to hit a bunch of goals so we can do DSP tries it tomorrow. But it looks like at this point, we're not doing very well.
Fun goal.
No,
all right.
We're complaining. Really coming in. Just try to do this when I was buzzed or drunk. I guess not. Now, I thought you guys wanted to see me try to do this when I was buzzed or drunk. I guess not. There's been no support really coming in. Just a few super chats here and there, but nothing else.
The fuck's the support?
No subs. No significant contributions in ages.
No, Cabbage and Lux, blue shells do not collide with it. They could collide with other players, but it does not cause them to break. In Mario Kart 8, okay? I don't know about the new one, but blue shells can hit other players, but they will not break. Okay?
Hilarious is
we got to get a debate going about this blue shell. But I think our expert Nicholas Baxter still has the answer that you someone else did the speaker, but you would never do that in real life. But.
no significant contributions in ages. What's hilarious is people were complaining earlier when I was doing the unboxing, saying it was boring. I got more contribution during that than since I've played. As I've been playing, I'm getting nothing.
It's
Maybe
so
I should
weird.
just turn the game off. Maybe if I turn the game off, things will improve. It seems like that's the case, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely the case.
By the way.
It's so weird that he thinks like people see something on the screen and that's what makes them donate in the moment. Ooh, Mario Kart, donate. Ooh, setup, donate. Ooh, accessory, donate. Is that how it works?
Oh man, it's the old beach theme song. Holy crap.
Yeah.
There's so many remixes from old Mario Kart games. It's amazing.
They've never done that before.
I can't move. What's going on? Yo, it stopped moving. It stopped accelerating. I was holding the button that whole time. It stopped working. Oh my god. Dude, you think there's enough shells?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
I can't control it. What's going on? Yo, I can't control it. What's going on? Look, I can't move. Look. The Wiimote is faulty. Look what happened. So...
Oh, Hyperfixate, what's up, man? Could you please get Philip to do another snaking where he reveals more shit that he doesn't need to share with the world? Because that's really pretty hype when he shares his medical information about his parents and wife. So if you could get him to do that, I'd really appreciate it, Hyper. I'm waiting for the next snakening to happen. If you could, be pretty cool.
The Wiimote completed charge. And when the Wiimote completed charge, the RGBs went on the controller, and the controller stopped responding entirely. So I'm going to start over. It literally stopped responding because it reached full charge. What the hell was that?
Well, good thing you bought that third-party one. That's really good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm using the third-party charger or because the Wiimote just does that when it reaches full charge. But it reached full charge, it vibrated, the colors started going crazy, and the controller stopped working. So I'm just going to quit and start over. I didn't do anything wrong there. The controller literally would not respond when I was told.
Hyperfixate is weirder than I thought. You mad he mistreated his white wife while you're stuck with an Asian? Yeah, I'll get all. Oh, yeah, definitely. A lot of people are jealous of Philip Burnell in that area. Definitely, sir.
Holding the button. Because I was holding it the whole time to accelerate. It just wouldn't accelerate.
Yay!
Oh, it's doing it again. No, dude, the Wiimotes are all fucked up. Look. What is going on? It's all fucked up. I don't know what's happening. So, all right, I'm going to try something. Okay, I just unplugged it, okay? So maybe it only works when charging. Once it's fully charged, it glitches and stops working. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try it wirelessly now. All right, he tossed it right in my face perfectly. Whatever you say, broski.
No, maybe he's talking to Andy on that one a little bit.
Well, I'm going to hit by this blue shell no matter what I do. Yeah. What just happened? Dude, I didn't do that. The game knocked me off the course. And it looks like when you get knocked off the course, they take your items. Because I had another...
Well, let's see what happened there. Here, let's get a...
Well, I'm going to hit by this blue shell no matter what I do.
Well, you still should pre-going. Okay. 2 items. He uses it.
What just happened? Dude,
and he shot it! He shot it! Looks, he shoots it! He pounds the fuck out of that thing. They're gone. Ready?
What just happened?
He shot it right there. Check it out. Let's go with the instant replay. He shot it.
What happened? Dude, I didn't do that. The game knocked me off the course.
All right, Hyperfixate, you're out of here, man. Tried to give you a chance to play ball, but if you're going to be a racist fuck, then... Sorry, brother. Go back to paying Phil. It's more fun anyway for you, right? I mean, honestly. Bye, brother. Tried to have fun with you for a second, but proved too high of a hurdle to jump, didn't it, sir? Okay. Anyways.
knocked off the
Moving
course,
on.
they take your items. Because I had another item. I had an infinite mushroom. They took it away. Like, what the hell, dude? So I didn't do it. Someone knocked me off the course, and
I did my best, guys. I tried. I tried to not instantly ban and talk, but, you know, you can't be rational with unrational people.
everything, and I'm in last.
And anyone that gives money to Philip Burdell is not rational. You know what I mean? Big ups, Aid Robertson. Apologies for withholding. Been working away this week. Thank you so much, Aid. You're a legend. Aid and Becca in the house. Legends.
Holy dinosaur. Dude, I don't know what's going on.
No problem with withholding. Withholders, welcome. Always here.
I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid anything. I don't know what the hell this is. Look at this. Whoa! Where are we going?
Was that my first ban? No, not the first. There's been a few.
What in the heck is this? Somehow someone passed me. How did Birdo pass me exactly? That didn't make any sense at all. Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on?
There you go,
Wow,
Father
gee,
Time.
thanks a lot, gang.
We stand Chew. I saw Chew and the kids went to the One Piece store yesterday. Had a great time. Looked incredible. They bought a fuck ton of cards, so that's cool. The problem is their decks are going to get so much better than my One Piece deck, which is sitting back here, and their deck's going to level up, and mine's going to stay the same, and they're just going to crush me. But yet they'll still want to play the same amount, but I know I'm going to get crushed. That's the part that's not as fun. You know what I mean? So they have the better decks, but they still want me to play. But I said, guys, your deck is way better than mine. Can we do anything about this? But no. So, you know,
I got completely screwed. I know what I can do there. Wait, finished? That was it? Wow. I got completely screwed. 100%. So I ended up getting second behind Birdo because the game cheated. Again, it cheated. I trolled.
You get the point. It's a lot of cheating.
Strings on the bottom of your...
Oh, what's this? I hear a lot of cheating. I'm ready to move on.
He says you're all a bunch of horrible, limp pocket-filled strings of...
What? Holy shit, Leo's are M. Holy shit, man. Thank you, sir. That is a whale. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That means a lot, sir. Ooh, I'm getting very... Thank you, sir. That's all I can say is it's very appreciated, okay? That's all I can say. Okay, let's go.
He says you're all a bunch of horrible, limp pocket-filled strings on the bottom of your pants coming off, holes in your...
Okay, just moving on. Not gonna talk for a second. Thanks so much, Liz.
Filled strings on the bottom of your pants coming off, holes in your shoes, brokey bombs. Damn, that's messed up.
Leo is Argentinian, and it's fine. I love all countries. All countries' currencies are welcome here. All currencies welcome. I love it.
The fact that I might...
Wait, hold on. I really got to hear this one. Limp pocket, it's something. Hold on.
There because they're not contributing.
Wait.
Tell the cheating ass cocksucker.
Let me hear this one more time.
Someone took the buck and said, tell the kick viewers that Nick Smith thinks that they're all poor over there because they're not contributing. That's Nick, who's been doing super chats all night. Now apparently he just did a $1 tip. He's calling you guys a bunch of... I believe the term is brokey bums.
Ooh.
He says you're all a bunch of horrible,
brokey bums.
Pocket-filled strings on the bottom of your pants coming off, holes in your shoes, brokey bombs. Damn. That's messed up. The fact that I might lose my fucking house over
Pretty
something
rough.
that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with. We got about 3 hours roughly left on the marathon. Please, let's get some support. As you can see, we hit 2 goals. Let's hit another goal right now. Let's get another shot at $400. We got hours to go, but still, we're many hours into this event. Let's get some support. Notably, Pig support has been absolutely positively lacking, as you can see.
Okay, it is time. Let's get my 2 guests in the house here. I think you know him. First one is a guy that will do anything to get ahead in life. He's been through so much himself. First, I think, who's first? Let me see. We got Brooke in the house first. Hello, Brooke. You there? Oh God, there's always an. Oh, I muted her. Look, I'm like an asshole. I muted her. Brooke, hello. Are you there? Oh no. Oh no, Brooke. Oh no. Hold on. I can make this work. I promise. Guest 1, you're there. Guest 2, are you there, Vikes? Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. I see the problem. You there, Vikes? Vikes, you there? Hang on. I'll work on it.
Person who gave
Do not say
a
D.
good amount of subs today.
All right, Cat, you got to move, buddy.
Literally one
We'll see
person.
ya.
So
He's hitting buttons and stuff.
let's get some more support,
See?
shall
Look
we?
at him hitting buttons.
Nope.
So, guys, I got to get a coffee. Reason being, after dinner, I always eat a coffee.
All right, buddy. We got to
Now,
go.
There's been marathons
Here he
where I
is.
haven't
He's
had a
trying to
coffee
stay
because you had
around.
me drinking.
Gotta
But
go, buddy.
literally no one's contributing to this marathon at all. So I have zero buzz right now, zero. So I have to go get a coffee in order to continue to play and finish. All right. But I don't know what's going on today, quite frankly. Everyone said they wanted the new game. On the new console, I get the new console and the new game. And we've had basically incredibly slow support for a marathon. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what to say. That's why I'm not even really talking about it, because...
Okay, now it should be good. Who can hear me? Vikes, can you hear me? Vikes, wake up. Hello, Vikes.
get upset. So I'm just going to fucking play the game.
I beg you to refresh
There
the
he
audio.
is. Hello, Vikes. Now I can hear you.
Now
I
you
can
hear me.
hear you. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Oh, not bad. Oh, you're lucky you caught me.
Well, I caught you what?
Walked in from the Goodwill, saw the message at 12:10 and stopped listing. So this
Okay.
means more than my job.
Good,
So
good,
remember
good.
that.
All right, we got to get Brooke in here as well. Hold on, looks like she's here too. Because I've got you here for a very specific reason. So we're gonna, of course, watch the Mario Kart Cope. But now I need you guys to do a very important job, which is gonna be very intense. She can't hear me yet, but hold on. There she is with the two guests from this week. Okay, here we go. Are you there now, Brooke? Son of a bitch! Watch this hot tech. Boom! Look at that. It's worth it.
What?
All the
Oh my
disasters
God.
were worth that. Watch this. I'll do it again. Watch this. Let me flex on him. Watch this. Let me flex on him. Watch. All right. So we got. Hey, see you later, guys. Only me now. Let's go to 3. Hold on. Let's just go to 3. Let's go to 3. Come on. Let's get 3 guests in here. What's up,
If this
everybody?
took 7 hours. If it took 7 hours to create, is it really, you know?
I did not sleep at all last night to make that happen. So pretty cool, huh? All right. Make sure you're still there, right, Brooke? I don't want to say I want to be too confident
I'm
when you're
here.
Okay,
No, we're
good. Okay, so have either of you played this game yet? I know, Brooke, you have some thoughts you wanted to share about Mario Kart World.
Yeah, I just played it yesterday for the first time. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I
so-
haven't bought a system in 10 years.
Oh, you wouldn't, would ya? You get them in
I have
other
a
ways.
PC. I have a PC.
Right.
Take the money. You don't keep a console. That's $750.
Right. You don't have 1,000. You don't have a stock warehouse full of them now, waiting for Christmas.
I bought a Nintendo Switch. I bought the Animal Crossing one a couple years ago, and then I played it like 3 times. I got Smash, played it a couple times, and then got rid of it. Never played it.
Yeah, like we
really,
can
so.
trust you. Right. I'm sorry, Brooke. He's not very trustworthy, as you know. He is kind of a he's a loose cannon, to say the least.
Tread
I know
lightly.
it's a scalper style. Yeah.
Tread lightly.
He's a bit of a loose cannon. We just bring him on to, he's a wild card. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, back to it.
Mario Kart is awesome. I've been loving it so hard. And
who's your main? Who do you
too.
main? Who do you main in Mario
I play
Kart?
it
please,
as
Brooke?
Rosalina.
Okay,
awesome.
I think we're gonna gain some favor on that one. I think we got a lot of Rosalina's fans here. So
I will say Mario Kart could get me to buy one. I mean, it's
okay.
like it could. It actually looks. Listen, if you watched that last night, it would make you not want to have it. Like if
I agree.
If anything could make you not want to buy Mario, it was last night. But
So let's get to, before we get to the silliness, let's get to when we quit playing. So he tries to play online too, which is, as you know, and there's a little bit of drama there because I don't know if we're going to see it in this video, but someone did offer a challenge to Philip. And it's someone you might know.
Oh,
It's
classic.
itameKen offered 100 subs. Okay, he offered the subs. It's a me, Ken. Can I find? Let me search Ken. Let me see if we can find where that drama starts. That's weekend, broken, weekend, back end, taken. It's a me, Ken. Here we go. So let's see what It's a me, Ken has to say here. Right here.
We're playing the multiplayer. It's actually quite fun, so.
Oh, LT, your audio doesn't work for me. Your game audio. Your
that makes
video
sense. Audio. It's muted, actually, so thank you for telling me that. Hey, can we, producer, unmute that? There we go. Now you're good.
Thank you, Derek.
Swish that tequila around.
I love the music for this game.
Nice.
Okay, so we
Looks
gotta
like a
analyze.
balloon.
Let's analyze this
Fucking
drink.
Gafkin.
Okay, because Vikes, I don't know about you. I think Brooke is not too much of a drinker, right, Brooke? I believe.
Dude, when I drank, I would chase it down with Bud Heavy, like it was.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think there's any problem with chasing, but how Philip drinks is very unique, guys. So watch how Philip takes this shot. Okay,
the
listen.
multiplayer it's actually quite fun.
Disgusting.
So.
Watch this. Watch this on the left. Look at that. Look at that.
Sip a long
That's
sip.
a normal day for him.
What
Dude,
is that?
I have never seen. I've lived with alcoholics, and I don't see that. Like I've
been an alcoholic, as you know. I still am an alcoholic, but I haven't drank in a while like that.
Yeah.
And I still would go quickly. You go
Oh,
quick.
dude, shoot it down. Have a little chaser next to you, even if the chaser is beer. Like something next to you to chase it down. Dude, he swished it in his mouth.
Like there's one time, like I can see. Here's what we
all the flavor in.
On the Discord, we were theorizing that it could be that he never had that social. He's trying to be kind of what he expects people to be, and they're kind of tough guys. That I could take a shot, no problem, guys. Check this out.
I don't know, but didn't he drink it? He had to have gone out drinking with Rambo and them when he went to like tournaments and stuff. They have videos of him out there like 5 a.m. walking outside.
But
like,
don't you think he's trying to be like cool?
Oh, he's trying to be macho.
That's what I'm saying. He's trying to be cool. Like I'm cool right now. Look how cool I am with my drinks, guys. I don't even.
I think he's just plain old addicted.
Oh, that could be too, right?
Well, yes, but also it's like, he tries to say yesterday was a perfect example of him trying to him showing. You can't beat me because I got to switch too, and this he shows that he thinks of us every day.
Oh, God,
every second of every day. But that's one of them is if I get a chaser and I chase it, that's gonna be on Twitter tomorrow. And it's stuff like that.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's more like trying to save face, right? Because if you don't give a shit, if you're around your bros and it's like, hey, don't take a chaser, you pussy, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think he just 100%. Thinks that is all the time, right? So he's trying to be.
But he's also perfectly capable of drinking like that.
Yeah,
there's a difference of doing it to be macho, but you take that shot and all goes to hell.
Yeah,
That's tequila. That's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. This isn't the peanut butter whiskey that he had recently. It's straight reposado tequila. And which, by the way, thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat.
Ooh, yeah, she did request that. You're right. Oh, yeah. You got some...
Appreciate that, Kat.
Your stock went up a little bit. Although your stock is kind of down because of the scalping, I think it went up just a touch because we had a Vikes theory that kind of came true. Vikes said that he thinks Kat is alcoholic, and Philip brought out the
maybe
tequila.
Not an alcoholic.
Okay,
maybe
I don't
not
think
an
she's
alcoholic.
an alcoholic.
I think that it's humanly impossible to be around it that much and not drink as well. She doesn't have to be an alcoholic. But.
Well, Vikes, I think she has a different type of addiction. As an amberlinologist myself, I've studied these fat hoes, and I've kind of realized she has a food addiction, which is like alcoholism, but not. It's food.
Yeah. It's just different addiction, just scratching the same itch, right? But
that's
going long on Vikes coin. Yeah, hold your Vikes coin. Buy low now. He's never been lower.
It's like buying Litecoin when it was down at 10 cents. It'll eventually be up.
All right, so here's the It's a Me Ken part that ended up getting It's a Me Ken, a huge whale that gave Philip hundreds of subs over the King arc. I mean, literally hundreds. Let's see. Let me see that actually. I can find the numbers there. Lifetime.
Didn't he also give him
267?
Yeah, but he also gave him more than that. Didn't he gift a lot more than that during that one marathon? He gave like $600.
Something like that. Yeah, he gave a fuck ton to Philip.
He gave well over $1,000.
Yes, he like just has. I think he has like infinite money. Who knows? I mean, he must be like Jeff Bezos' son or something. Who the fuck knows? Because he just throws out like candy on every stream he goes.
Well, I said
to.
he was a crypto dude or something.
You know,
right?
you could say whatever you want, right? But all right, here we go. This is the itameKen moment.
Very nice.
Cool marathon. Very nice.
Never get old.
itameKen, you're barking up the wrong tree. I don't even know how to do that.
You're barking up the wrong tree, bitch.
The question
Don't
was,
fuck with me.
I think the question was, can I do challenge? And if you beat me, I'll give you 100 subs. So he doesn't even know how to do that.
No idea how to do what you just put on my screen. Okay.
Okay, so we're not going to crash out about that again, right? Let's see. I think he definitely does, though. So let's find that.
Yeah, the initial multiplayer sucked. The first match was laggy and took forever to join.
Ban?
But once I got into it,
Banana,
and I stayed in the lobby, it actually
pull
solidified
the
and got
banana.
better. It actually is much more solid now.
Okay, let's get to where he's coping then. I mean, he ends up banning itameKen, whatever, but let's go to when he's coping at the end. Let's go to the outro.
And I will say, I like the game, but longevity-wise, I don't know. Like, for example...
Oh, he didn't say he would ban him. It just happened? Interesting, because he definitely 100% did happen, but there you go.
Right now, I like Knockout Tour. Regular race mode doesn't seem very good, right? I haven't tried battle mode yet. We already beat the entire campaign. It's actually not that hard, so it's really not much challenge there. Outside of that, all there really is the open world roaming, and it's just a bunch of wandering around doing random challenges, collectibles, and getting skins.
Okay, that's
I'll be honest.
Okay.
It's a good game. I don't think it's worth $80. I don't think it's worth $79.99. I don't see the whole
The
value
most
there.
dented
It's
take of all time.
as valuable as any other Mario Kart game, and no other Mario Kart game has been $80 before. I think it's overpriced, quite frankly. I had a great time with it today.
I had a great time, but...
To be honest, I'll probably play the battle mode, a little bit more Knockout Tour and race, but outside of that, I don't even know how much I'll play this.
Himself?
You know?
Oh, well, you know, that's the... he did. He spent it on he bought it on the stream, actually.
Listen,
he didn't buy it before.
This is one of the worst takes. Finish it, and I'll tell you after.
Okay, go ahead. Uh-oh. Vikes take incoming.
No. It doesn't seem like a game that's going to have longevity
Oh,
or even has that much content.
He's
to warrant
retarded.
such a giant
Definitely.
price tag.
Like,
It has
Mario
this-
Kart 8 went on for a decade.
This
Yes.
is a
Some
person.
bitch.
This is a person who cannot grasp that this game will be played for the next 8 to 10 years.
Yes.
Like by most people, and that's why it's worth $80 because he has no friends and he won't even play it with Cat. Like that's the difference is they won't even play this because they have the one console unless he somehow got her another, which
he might
I
have,
doubt.
by the way. He might have.
Well,
I think.
is
Well,
this-
I mean, who knows? But I'm saying, like, he talked about getting 2. That was the plan originally, right? Was getting 2 at once.
Yeah, so but outside of that, like this game will be enjoyed for years. Wait until people start playing Drunk Driver at parties with this. Like, there's so many fun things you can do with the new Mario. And
You
I
can
don't
see
partake.
Vikes is
but-
a true addict
Yeah.
when he brings alcohol into it right away.
Oh,
what can we do? What
immediate.
can we do with Mario Kart?
Right.
Alcohol.
Did you ever play Drunk Driver with Mario Kart in like back in the day, even when it was like N64? No.
I played that out on the streets. No, I never did. I never did drink driving. I never did.
Whoa.
I did drunk biking though. Drunk biking, I definitely did in Japan a few times. And I told you, I got pulled over once while drunk biking with alcohol in my basket, and they let me go.
Oh,
Smooth
dude,
talker.
yeah.
Smooth talker.
Dude, if one day I will tell you more other stories, and you will shit your pants.
Let's
I promise
wait.
you.
Let's wait, because
Never again. Not now. I'm not.
Let's just
no,
wait.
No. I will save them.
Because
But
I think your let's see, Q rating right now is kind of low. We're trying to build it back up, and then you can share
we'll
other
work
fucked
there.
up shit
But
you
I
did.
have
It'd be
stories
cool.
that'll make your jaw
Okay.
drop. No,
We'll wait.
he can't grasp that this is a When was the last? The last one was originally for the Wii, right? And
yeah,
then it
started
got
with the Wii. Yeah, Wii U, then Switch.
But then, did the Switch get a new Mario Kart, or was it the tail over from the Wii?
It was the new version of the Wii U version, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, the Wii U
Mario
started.
Kart 8
okay,
Deluxe.
Yeah.
But Wii U.
No,
so the
Mario
Switch,
Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah.
Deluxe. Okay, so Deluxe. So, but outside of that, it's been what, 8 years or something
Yes.
like that?
Well, actually, they did have Mario Kart Tour for the iPhone, which I spent $20 on Rosalina for, and I was like a chud. I spent $20. It's really embarrassing to admit this. I spent $20, and that's like the only time I've spent money on a mobile game.
Look at you. Was it a pull situation or a guaranteed win situation?
I think it was a guarantee. I'm not that retarded, but
yeah, that's not that bad. That's if you're just buying it, that's understandable, especially if you're gonna play it more. But he can't grasp. He can't grasp it. That this is a play online with a ton of different people. There's people that are going to play this for years to come. He sees it as, I'm going to play it for 2 days. I'm going to make $300 off it. And then it's going to go back. And that's it. And I'm never going to play it again because I don't have friends to play it with. So he, like, as a, quote, journalist, you would think you would see what we're talking about. But he can't because he sees it in terms of money. And
well,
let's
not pretend he's a journalist, right? I mean, we're just calling him that.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. Yeah, like if he was, he could see it that way, but he just can't.
Is there a way he can play with viewers?
Yes, there definitely is, but you gotta have friend codes. But he's not doing that. He tried to do not viewers. He just did random people, right? So
randos.
Yeah.
But dent card.
Chat, they're turning on Brooke now too. Dark side Brooke. Brooke is a dent. Dark side Brooke.
No, listen, Derek.
I was in high school, you guys. I was young. I was a little Brookster, man.
Did your parents know about spending your parents' money on that phone or no? Was that a private thing?
I think it was my own card was linked to it. So the money I was making from working at Dunkin' Donuts was going to Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts worker. Interesting. Okay.
That was my first job.
Positive experience or negative experience overall?
It was all right. It was like kind of like a ghetto style, but I really liked it. And the first Dunkin' I worked at wasn't a drive-thru, and then the next one was. So it was so. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm done.
Drive-thrus are the worst.
I'm done with food service. My last job. My last food service job was Starbucks, and now I've moved on to career-style internships and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
big ups.
It was good experience. I recommend every motherfucker has to get to food service when they're young.
It's like a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage.
I definitely think so. I definitely think you should do that once in your life. It makes you a better person because you understand the shit is not magically just in a bag for you. Someone has to work on it, make it for you, and it makes you realize that way better, I think.
There are still people that do not learn from that. We're looking at one on a screen right now that will not learn from that. So it's possible to not learn, but most of the time you learn.
Oh, Itchy Toon wants to know, should you try scalping too? Is that also character building or no?
Oh,
Vikes, that's for you.
Character building? No, that's desperation, brother. I'll be the first to admit.
Vikes, I don't like what you do because you made my dad pay extra for a PS5.
Listen.
Yeah, let's make it a glory show.
We can pull the drug. We can pull the drug dealer out of this. If I didn't do it, someone else was gonna do it.
Ooh, let's bring in Brooke's dad. Here he is. Come in. Brooke's dad. Brooke's dad bought a PS2 from you in 2010. He spent $250 more than the sticker price. Any thoughts, Vikes?
He paid extra for PS5.
Dude, they really didn't. I will say though, with this release for the Switch 2, you're not going to see that as much. They did really good with getting them out. I haven't heard of someone, and Walmart gave you Pringles and a can of Coke, which is why you also know why this dent got one from Walmart. It's because he got that stuff with it. So you know that he got his from Walmart.
Okay, listen, guys. Vikes did this just to reiterate because Vikes he gets so much hate. Guys, Vikes did this.
Dude, I never.
Yeah, go ahead.
Never thought that people listen. When you are in, dude, I had a full life restart. I was basically like on death's doorstep with drugs. Right?
Yes.
You come out of that.
Yes.
And drug court says the quicker you get money into your bank account, the quicker you can get out of this. And not have a burglary 3 felony over your head.
Oh,
so I said, God damn, this is a great idea. I can get some money quick. I put some money in my bank account, and the judge gets off my ass. See, I was like boss man, just like with actually like being successful afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. To be honest, guys, I mean, I'm open for discussion about all topics, as you guys know.
I haven't done it since the PS5 release.
I'm kind of so weirded out by how much people like literally say like don't have Vikes on because of something he did in many years ago. Like, how many years ago was that?
Listen, I get it. It's 4 years ago.
Okay, well, 4 is
4 years
less than I thought, to be fair.
No, I mean, you have to remember, right? It was 2021 for 3 months. 2021 for 3 months. COVID if it wasn't COVID and people could get them, I would have never done it. But like perfect example right now, it's going to be really hard to scalp a Switch 2. Simply because
I
they did such a good job. Yes.
Yeah, the Switch 2 printing machine was really pumping those shits out. The only one who got screwed over was Phil. That's
but anyways, and obviously the former drug use of Vikes and getting over that is, I don't give a shit about that because he got over it, guys. He's sober.
I'll be the first to admit there's a little part of me that understands the vitriol for it. And I would be if you've been touched by
an angel
paying $750 for something that's worth $500 and all you want to do is play your games and you had to go to work an extra 30 hours at work that week to get the money to get it, I get it. Be angry at me, okay? But
I think we need to let's do that'd be kind of funny. I'm thinking of the content in the future. We should do Vikes Court. So we can people could come in, air their grievances out, and then we'll have the positive style. Why Vikes is worth being on the show.
I'll talk to anyone about anything. It's just I get why now looking back at it. Right, I knew that it was kind of the people I'm meeting up with are literally mom and dad and their kids in the back seat, and they're picking it up, and I'm getting just meeting 3 people in one spot. One family comes, then the next family comes. It wasn't great. Okay, I'll admit. Thank you, Chat. Okay, you helped me see the light.
Wait. They had their family in the car.
Oh, stop this! Vikes, people are gonna literally try to get
I'm apologizing. Chat.
My daddy.
Chat. Listen. You know what this reminds me of? All right, leftist chat. If I apologize, you have to accept the apology, because if not, then nothing's ever good enough. Because I can apologize.
I did not expect
this. You know what? Vikes is a good guy now. He apologized and admitted he was wrong.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
If not, then nothing's ever going to be good enough, and you're all dented. So
Wait, what is this freeze frame of Phil? He looks like he's...
That's why I paused it there. Okay, so Vikes, we're going to stop this now. Vikes has done some questionable things in the past. I still think it's fine to have him on as a guest on the internet show. He's moved on. He's been sober now for many years, so it's funny to talk to him anyway. Okay, moving on. Now we're stopping.
Moving on positively, yeah.
Kikkoman Soy Sauce says, this game's journalist, who is trapped in a prison of misery and despair of his own design, is having so much fun. Eat it, trolls. Eat it! Big ups, Kikkoman Soy Sauce. I recommend that. Dominic says, Pig ups ALT. I finally made it to the summer of WPIG. Pig ups to all of you in chat. Hope you all have a great weekend. And shout out to Ludwig World Order. Obviously, always shout out to Ludwig World Order. Okay? Shout out to him forever. All right, we're moving on. Snoot is not kicked off. How is he also racist?
Dude,
Jesus
don't
Christ.
even put that into their head, ALT. If I get Snoot removed, you're gonna make it 20 times worse.
I know, that's not goddamn, dude. Guys, Jesus Christ. All right, we're moving on. Charles has a good point and says apologies are more than just words, and I agree with that. Actually, John Rambo had it right with that. Right. Mr. Gorhouse says them bringing the fam are trying to get a discount. Were they trying to get a discount with you, Vikes? Don't answer.
Family discount.
Nobody says discount.
Let's get Vikes to donate a few PS5s to chat.
Did they bring the family for sympathy?
Oh yeah, Vikes to donate a PS5 to chat. No, I'll give you my old Ryzen 5. That I took out of my PC. That's about the best you're going to get.
Logan has a good point. Vikes is the reason why Horn Tents was sad, but Pig Ups for the life restart. Keep on keeping on. That's what I say. That's what I fucking say. We should be celebrating getting past the life of crime and drugs.
ALT, do you know about the Cyrax PS5?
No,
you know how someone sent him a US... Okay, so way back when in Cyrax lore, somebody sent Cyrax a USB stick. I think it was supposed to have games on it, and he put it. Was it into his Xbox or I think maybe his Xbox?
He bricked his Xbox. He bricked the second one recently too.
But from doing what? How does that just randomly happen though?
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
How does that randomly happen though?
Dude, people put there's literally it's Doomstick. You put it in and it'll brick whatever it goes into. So you put it into your computer and it bricks it. And he put it into his Xbox and it bricked his Xbox.
Yeah, he's not so smart.
He recently bricked a second one, I think. Don't
by doing the same thing?
I something like it, but I'm pretty sure he bricked a second console.
Very cool, very smart guy. A lot of people are signing off here saying Ryan is too conceited. Says
three times.
3 times? Oh. I still stand with Vikes, Crybabies in chat hurting, and I love it. No Jay, that means not joking. Panda in the window, like Malcolm X, says no one was forced to buy. They need to unbox on stream. No one was forced to buy those. John 2 says ALT is Daddy Insider, also Vikes and Brooke for that being said. Oh, I don't know about that, especially with this current climate.
That would be a rough
That's a recession indicator.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. All right. Tuna Sandwich says, big ups ALT, thanks for the consistent content. Thanks to you, Tuna Sandwich. All right, let's go. Let's watch the daily wrap a little bit, and then we'll get to the silliness, and then we'll start pre-stream, all right? Let's fucking go. Come on.
I think the thumbstick covers are absolutely outstanding. It's a lot better than just using the standard switch to...
we don't need a second review.
During the course of the day. So that's what I mean. We basically did not only unboxing, but live testing of a whole bunch of cool accessories.
Definitely
so now
cool.
People can learn for themselves. Hey, is this something that I actually want to try to do and get and use for myself? Or is it something that's not that good? So there you go. After unboxing it and doing all the accessory testing, then we hooked it up, got it working. Took about 20 minutes, the initial setup and everything. And then we downloaded and jumped right into Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, people are asking what happened to his voice. I thought that was just my audio. But
no. His voice is hoarse from talking so much, I believe. And
what you say?
Yeah. So.
By the way, the accessories that failed him 4 different times during the game, that he said were better than the original Nintendo pieces of crap.
Oh, he said that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ones that he bought. Actually, he paid extra for.
He said that were better than the OEM Nintendo, and then that did that. So
what's the cover for the YouTube play button? Is that because the green screen fucks it up or something?
I don't know. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, what does it have a little sheet over it for? Like it's
prevents dust.
Oh, okay,
got it. Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
It's a memorial. Oh, it reflects. Okay, big up. There we go.
I already made a separate video.
Yeah.
With my entire summarized thoughts on Mario Kart World. I would much rather you watch that 10, 15-minute video rather than just get me try to summarize it here. It'll be the last video in the playlist. It'll probably come up first, though, because it's probably the shortest video I did today. Definitely check out that video. Cool. Now, basically, during the day, we did everything I wanted to do and then some.
Okay.
I beat every single... The highest difficulty of 150cc.
That's not the highest difficulty.
I did it all one shot. No lie.
My dad plays 50cc, and he's so good at it.
He plays 50cc?
Yeah, I'm like, Dad, you realize you're playing 50cc? That's like, bitch mode. And he's like, yeah.
You just made ALT's day. ALT's like, oh my God, I'm better than someone at Mario Kart.
No, please. Let me tell you, your dad saying I have to pee now or whatever, that is in that soundbite is loaded up somewhere, but something has to happen for it to be heard. So it's going to be in use, though. I promise.
Actually, not that difficult. A little challenging, but not that difficult. I just turboed through it all, unlocked a ton of content, like new characters,
50cc
new
is
vehicles
like handy-capable mode.
It's like, you don't have to try. Fun. Yeah. Oh, 150 is the highest for now. Thanks, Steph Jam. Yeah, because I don't have the game, but I will in Christmas time, maybe.
Basically, it went well. Okay, in that regard. I'd say we actually had done everything.
In that regard, it was
wanted to do by 5 p.m. And by the way, that was with about a 20-minute break for me to eat some sushi. I actually did Feasting with the King where I ate some sushi today.
We're not watching that.
Which, by the way, to pause one thing there.
Yes, please, go ahead.
An anomaly, alien of a fucking human. Order really, even if you consider that good sushi, no wasabi, no soy sauce, plain, undipped sushi.
That's
disgusting.
That's kind of wild with the no
Who
dips.
orders sushi and doesn't open any other side? Like, I get it. Okay,
Likes
you
it
took
raw.
ginger, right? Took a bite of ginger, good, awesome, cool, good for you. But like to not use anything and just have that with nothing.
He also had the kind of the roll-tastic, sushi with like spicy shrimp, avocado roll, that kind of stuff.
I get it, but like still, like unless it's like eel sauce or something like that, then it's like okay, I can have that. But dude, you gotta have soy sauce or a little bit of wasabi. Like
I agree.
If
Commander
not,
Keen?
it's a choking hazard.
Yeah, it's like just terrible. I don't know. And he probably spent. You would think he spent at least $75.
Oh,
from
minimum.
a decent place, probably
For DoorDash,
70. He said he said he got 4 rolls, and I'm thinking probably $12 to $13 a roll.
You think
around there?
Commander Keen says dude was bragging about his skill while the auto steering baby mode was still on, and did that stay on the whole day? Because it was literally on the whole time.
I don't
when
know
I was
if
watching.
he turned it off. I didn't pay attention.
Also went pretty
that
well.
hard.
Does your dad have that on, Brooke? I hope not.
I don't think so.
You
I
better
don't
ask
think so.
him. That's kind of sad if he does.
Have you heard of
Yeah.
the online mode? The voice chat.
No.
The voice chat mode is so cool. My dad and my brother connect to each other's Switches, and they versed each other last night, and it was really funny.
Oh, it's
And the microphone is
it
actually
works
pretty
good. Oh, okay. There you
Yeah,
go.
the microphone's not horrible.
All right.
Yeah,
there you
it
go.
really like
Sushi was
picks up
delicious.
sound well.
There you go.
By the way. So by 5 p.m., we're like, damn, we're done already? Well, what are we going to do? So first thing I did, I jumped into the free roam mode for about 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you want my opinion on that, check out the specific video that I made.
What video
then we
is
did it
that?
online
Fuck you,
for
you gotta
around
watch
a
my
little over
video.
2
Oh,
hours.
interesting point here. He was too lazy to do thumbnails, so we got no thumbnails yet for all the Mario Kart content, guys.
Fucking
Too
Darziak,
busy.
man.
Too
Darziak.
Yeah, where's that
busy.
dragon bit?
Come on.
So all in all, the marathon started around 11:15 a.m. and ended after 9 p.m. Pacific time. It was a very long marathon. There's going to be tons of videos uploading overnight. I hope you'll check them out and enjoy them. And again, be sure to check out the summary video.
Okay.
Support-wise,
Check out all that.
here's the thing.
$519, just for the record. Go ahead. How was support?
Shit.
Let's hear how support was. Ready?
Support-wise, it did okay. It didn't do poorly,
Okay.
but it also didn't do amazing.
Oh.
I was hoping it would have done better because basically I kind of made enough to recoup the cost of the Switch 2, and that's about it. I know that long term it's fine because I'm going to get more content out of the Switch 2, so it's not a huge deal. But still, you're doing a big launch day event. I would have hoped that I would have gotten some more support, but I'm not going to complain. We hit 3 goals, and then some.
he's
We
gonna
actually
complain.
got-
ALT, this is why
Yes.
you have to understand though, from his thinking, right, and his alien brain, is less than 2 days worth of his expectations.
Yes.
150 twice a day is 600. He made less than 2 days of his typical expectation. So it's a ton of money, but to him, it's, but it's also smoke and mirrors, man, including everything versus just tips, how it used to be. He's down so much this year. It's complete smoke and mirrors. He's really, really hurting, but he did this. That's what I'm saying. ALT, you've watched him longer than me. You know how much that hurt for him to change it from just tips to everything.
Yeah,
he was against it for years.
I really want to know
for him,
what. I think that I did that because to keep the streak thing alive. That was the good point of
but
that.
But also,
was,
I think it was to hide it because he saw that tips were going down of like just tips.
Yep.
So because of that, it was like, this is a way to show a good number on the board every day.
Yeah.
To like show people that I'm making something, even though he knows it's not good enough. But like $519 is fucking crazy. Like to sit there and play Mario Kart and make $519 is insane. So
My Epic Journey is a good book. Made his money back for the Switch. He said someone was able to order it for him. He did say someone was able to order for him. Well, when you say it like that, maybe he paid for that person. Who the fuck knows? But who knows about that? Big ups to the only. Young Beat 666 says, Leo, initiate the chargeback. Big ups. Anthony Distortion says, D, no J. Big ups, Anthony Distortion. Blue Blaze says, tech support stream confirmed. Look out. Well, we're already out of all tech problems. So no more complaining. No more bitching. And big ups, Mr. Extravagant and Yo Sauter in the house with the memberships. Thanks, guys. I do need to get an animation. I'll work on it. I promise. Just add it to the list of shit I got to do.
Didn't do a 4th. Unfortunately, this means no DSP tries it tomorrow. All right, we only hit, I think we're at 5.
No.
We didn't hit the goals.
You were planning on getting 5 more goals? 4 more goals? That would mean he expects $600 more dollars.
6 out of 10 goals.
He asked for it.
So because we didn't hit the goals, all right, tomorrow, no DSP tries it, but I'm still pleased with how it went.
Are you?
I have lots of online play. I got the free roam. I got the entire campaign, the single player stuff done all in one day. All right? So you might say, well, then what are you doing tomorrow? Okay?
Yeah, what are you doing?
First off, tomorrow there's no podcast.
Why?
At around 11:15, the stream starts. Around 11:30, we'll start hanging out. By 12, we'll start gameplay of Mario Kart World. We're going to do about 2 hours.
We'll see.
I really like the survival mode where you have to keep...
Oh, who cares?
It's around 2 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be probably a 2-hour
His house is survival mode
thing. And so I'm just going to do a live react to that.
Nicholas Baxter says his teeth are messed up, and that could be why the shot it goes in like that. And I do know when I had teeth pain, you do start, it's weird. I don't want to get too deep into this, but when you have a teeth problem, you kind of adjust how stuff goes down. Like you can make a river path of drinks to go down to avoid the tooth pain. But still, it's pretty quick. No, it's not. What? Everyone has teeth pain, young and old. That's a problem for young and old. But you go quick anyway, though. You know what I mean? But I don't get the slow shot.
So that's the first stream tomorrow. It's Mario Kart for 2 hours, then Summer Game Fest React for 2 hours. Okay? Then on the late stream, I'm going to buy the demo.
No, I did go to a dentist. That's why I got taken care of, and I don't have to do that anymore.
That's on the Switch too. You have to buy it. It's like $10, but what that is, it's supposed to be a full tech demo of all the capabilities of the new emotes and all of that. So I want to get that and try it on the late stream.
Okay, who cares? Boring.
Okay, so first stream, Mario Kart and Summer Game Fest React. Late stream, basically all testing all the capabilities of the Switch 2. And that will, complete my launch coverage of Switch 2.
Is he doing like a durability test?
I know, he's just testing it and doing coverage.
Slam it onto the floor.
Yeah.
We'll have like Mario Kart World in the mix, but it's not going to be constant Switch 2 content, every day moving forward.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Now, tomorrow, I certainly hope...
Didn't we just talk about... here's how much money you guys owe.
Considering the fact that there's going to be more Mario Kart and a live react to Summer Game Fest and more Switch 2 stuff, I hope you'll show up and hang out and support the streams. Okay?
That's the key
Let's hit
point.
some goals tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get close to DSP tries it. Maybe we can do it right at the beginning of next week. That would be superb. Okay? All right. Everyone, thank you. Great marathon. I got to go rest my voice now. I'm about to upload a ton of videos, so enjoy them overnight.
Hope you put thumbnails on those, right?
Enjoy them overnight. Like people are waiting for these to come out.
Let's check out the views on these puppies. So they were uploaded 7 hours ago. I took this screenshot right before we started. We're hoping to get 300 on some of these. Okay, so most epic. Oh, the epic word got him to 300. Really enjoying Knockout Tour. First online MP. First 3 circuits. Which 2 console unboxing and accessories testing. Yoshi and Bowser take on the next 2.
Dude, I watch, there are channels that, those, outlier videos where, a YouTube channel that has, 3,000 subscribers gets a 2.6 million view video. Those off ones, dude, it's literally the opposite. Mm-hmm. It's the saddest thing. I don't know how he just continues to put that up. It's crazy. It really is.
Michael A. says, my prediction was correct. Wales didn't show. Phil did something lately to piss them off, or maybe running special events on weekdays is just dumb. It's really weird how, you did predict that, but a lot of people were. But, I wonder I don't know why we do these on weekdays. It would be good to make it a hype weekend thing, but he is stuck there on doing it weekdays whenever the goal is hit or whatever. And this was just a special event, though, so we had to do it this day, but who knows. Manga says this is for Vikes drunk driving Mario Kart. There we go. Mr. Extravagance asking, what happened to the member bomb notifications? Did that not make the rebrand either? I want to make a new one that's better. So just give me a second here. I'll do it tonight. I'll be in heaven tonight. Delta 8 working on this OBS shit. And then I'll find a funny video and lock into the funny video and forget to be doing anything for OBS. So it's really cool. And I don't get anything done. So get ready for that. Big ups to Oscar says, for the revolution. For the revolution. Logan K. Father Time says, Vikes is welcome. I demand sad Vikes avatar pic. I can make that happen. I can make that happen at any time, like a pro. Let's see if he's showing up in chat yet. He is not. We still have how much time until he starts? We have 13 minutes till he starts. That sounds like we probably have 30 minutes. So it is now time for a legendary show in which we are going to kill time. We are going to draft our fast food team. All right? Brooke, you down with this?
Fattest shit, man.
So what we're going to do is I have the titles here of Legend, Scalper, and Zoomer, okay? So we did this last night, and it was so fun on Distractor Beam, and I want to do it again with you guys with a different age range. So what you have to do is, keep in mind, you're not picking your favorite. You're trying to pick the most overall well-rounded team, all right?
Yep.
So you want to satisfy the most people around the world. Not around the world, but just wherever. You know what I'm saying? We're all Americans here. So you could say America, I guess. That makes it easier. All right?
Okay.
I've removed all the ones that are meme or we've never had. I could not believe that Brooke has never had Pizza Hut.
I don't remember eating it. I just don't remember having it.
Come on.
I had like Little Caesars. You know,
It really depends where you're located, though. At the same time, like if there's
Domino's, I've had Domino's, Papa John's. It's not Pizza Hut.
Cinnabon too. Brooke has never experienced a Cinnabon.
Oh,
Well, I experienced
What's wrong
it
with
in
you?
Better Call Saul.
Well, that doesn't even count. That's a TV show.
Oh.
A&W I've never had. Have you had any of these ones that I put in the never had, Vikes? Have you had Wiener Schnitzel or Raising Cane's?
I've had Raising Cane's is really good. Cane sauce might be the best sauce like of any fast food / sauce.
Very strong thoughts. Okay, fair enough.
Really good.
Okay, so we're gonna let ladies go first here. So Brooke, you have the first pick. What is your first selection in the fast food draft? Go ahead.
As in favorite?
No. Remember, you're trying to make the best overall team of fast food to take on the world, right? You're trying to make Brooke fast food enterprise. What do you want to take?
Okay, obviously, I'm going with McDingles, bro. Can't go wrong with some Mickey D's.
The Zoomer goes for
go-to.
McDingles. I'll go with the next oldest person. That is the Scalper. Go.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
is it down there? Oh, wait. It's not. Is that down
there?
there?
It's here.
Okay,
Where is it?
yeah.
It's right here. Yeah, we got it.
Chick-fil-A.
I will go last. I'm being nice here. For my first selection, the first round pick, I will happily be very pleased with taking.
Come on.
I have a feeling I know where he's going.
This is tougher than I expected because you guys did take two great first choices.
There's a clear favorite here.
I think for this one, I have to choose the one that pleases the most people out of what's left, and I will take Starbucks.
Ooh.
I think that is a well-rounded choice, right?
Listen, there's just as many haters out there for Starbucks.
But I
Some
think
people
that
fucking
handles a
hate
lot of
Starbucks.
I think that covers a lot of different walks of life. You know what I mean?
I get you.
So, it is the Zoomer's turn. Go ahead, Zoomer.
Okay. All right, next in line, I guess in terms of popularity, I'm going Burger King. We're going the all-American,
Burger
most
King.
popular style.
Oh, you guys are dropping gold to me, Shake Shack.
You know there was a Burger King game on the Wii?
The king is running around? Is that one?
Yeah. That one's, I saw like this gamer Poofesher play it, and he was really funny.
Scammer, could you please say your choice again? It was Shake Shack, right?
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, okay. Excuse me, Scalper, not Scammer. Next up, I'm going to choose to cast the biggest net once again in my team. I will happily choose with the sixth overall selection. I will choose Chipotle.
Solid.
Ooh.
Chipotle.
Solid.
I think that's
It's
a
arguably healthy.
lot of fans again. Very popular these days. Next up, the Zoomer. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to go with, is Wendy still there? I'll go with Wendy's.
Wendy's is the choice from.
Is it there?
It is there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that, to be fair. Scalper, go.
Oh, man. See, this is tough. Are we doing like a rounded, like we need like a breakfast / this, or is it just...
It's up to you. The chat is going to judge,
Okay.
and I'm
choosing
asking
Scalper.
them to remove your previous bias.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, I'm going to say Panda Express.
Oh, I did want to add that to my team, but
Panda Express
unfortunately,
is just a solid. If you have to choose,
fair enough. Okay, I will choose next with my choice. I do want to have a pizza element, and I do think the right choice, if I'm going pizza, would be Domino's in this selection. I think that's a higher choice than Little Caesars. A great player, but not first pick for sure. Zoomer, go ahead.
Oh man, I think as much as I want to piss Phil off with Subway, I'm gonna go with Arby's because I love some damn good meat.
Oh,
meat in my
okay.
mouth.
Meat. Look
I
at
haven't
this.
had Arby's. I genuinely cannot remember the last time I had Arby's.
Look at this
Not a
beef. The queen of beef here. Look at Zoomer's
Beef.
choices here.
Beef.
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, cornering the hamburger market here. Scalper, go.
Oh, what's on the bottom row? Wingstop, is that?
That's a Wingstop.
No, you're good. I
yes.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The screen I'm looking at on my computer is like literally like 60p. So it's I think you gotta have, if you're gonna choose for like a coffee in the morning.
Go ahead.
If you hate Starbucks, you're going Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm taking Dunkin' Donuts.
Fair enough. Gets a Dunkin' Donuts element. I think with my next selection, I will choose. Not too happy about this, honestly. I feel like I let this draft get away from me in the early going. I think those two first picks of yours really screwed me, but I'm going to try to come back with this with a selection of KFC. KFC is my selection. I think it's good to have a fried chicken element. Some people do enjoy that as their fast food. And I think this makes my team more well-rounded. Not happy about it. Again, this is not what you like, guys. It's a well-rounded team. Go ahead. Brooke. Go ahead.
All right. So actually with Dunkin' says, so since I worked at both Dunkin' and Starbucks has arguably better coffee. Dunkin' is rather watery. So, but Starbucks does cost more. So for my choice, you know what? Fuck it. I got some homies that like Taco Bell. We're going to put that bitch in there. It's very
crazy. It was
college
I know.
based.
Yeah.
College-based town. Makes sense. The Zoomer picking Taco Bell. Closest to college. Go ahead. Scalper,
I'm saying
do you remember
ALT,
your time at college?
I'm saying you were also sabotaging my screen because now I'm in like 1080p. As soon as I said something, all of a sudden
That's your
screen
connection,
goes
bro.
to like
Not my fault.
1080p.
Your connection.
Fantastic.
Can you please pay for internet? Do you scam for your internet too, or what? You pay for
no,
that? Okay,
Spectrum internet, horrible.
Just
Only
just
option.
checking. Your choice, scammer. Popeyes is the selection. Okay, fair enough. Now we're getting to where the game is made or won or lost right here, okay? Because these final choices, if there's enough people that have a favorite down here, you could win this thing with this choice. I'm going to go on that basis. I'm going to play to the audience here. I will say, based on this audience we have here, I really think Krispy Kreme is going to do good here. Krispy Kreme is my selection here.
I love Krispy Kreme.
Aren't they done? Aren't they gone completely?
No. They still got them here.
No, I haven't had one in years, but all of the ones near me closed. So
go ahead. It is Zoomer's choice.
Man, you guys are retarded. I'm going with Subway.
Subway is the choice. A lot of people do go there. One of the most popular franchises
it's sucky,
there is.
But it's all right.
Oh, no shot.
Scalper, go.
Man, if I had Dairy Queen, I'm not a big fan of burgers, but shakes and blizzards.
Fair enough. Let's go next. What's your blizzard of choice?
Oh, Oreo.
Oh, look at that. Brooke, do you have a favorite?
The Dairy Queen guy forgot to flip my shit upside down, and I just started screaming.
You're supposed to get a free blizzard if they turn it upside down.
I was crying.
I'll happily choose Panera here. A lot of people like it. It's a certain demographic, but I feel like the people that do love it. So happy to choose Panera there. You're next, Brooke. Now we're getting down to it.
All right. Fuck, man. Man, I'm gonna go with Little Caesars. Fuck it, I'll get some pizza up in this bitch.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not
I think
a
it's a
square
smart
pizza guy. I'm not
choice.
gay.
I was hoping you weren't gonna take it just so I could have a pizza option.
Go ahead.
At this point, there's really I have I do have
Carl's,
two burger
Jack in the
places.
Box, Sonic, and Wingstop.
Yeah. Man. All right, we're gonna go. It's between one of two. I'm gonna say Sonic.
Sonic is the selection. Sonic is the selection. I will. Oh, not Wingstop. Sonic. What am I doing? I will choose from
Sabotage.
this. I don't know. What do you got? These last three, I really don't have much experience with. To be fair, Carl's Jr. I can't have them memorable moments from Carl's Jr. Jack in the Box. What are we even getting there? I have no clue.
Carl's Jr. is huge, actually. Like,
Is it?
I
Wait,
think,
what part of the U.S. though?
I think in California, it's pretty big. West Coast
Oh,
has a
my
lot of
California,
like
the
Carl's
bougies,
Jr.'s,
the
I'm pretty sure.
bougies.
There's Hardee's and Carl's Jr. I'm surprised you didn't put Checkers on here because Checkers also big.
Checkers is
Yeah,
hype.
Checkers is
Checkers
pretty
is hype. I'm a Checkers fan. I would be choosing Checkers if I had that. All right, I'll do Carl's Jr. then for the popularity pick. We have that's where it ends though. That is where it ends. So we have finished our selections. Now is the time to vote. So if you want, let's go in order of this. If you want Legend to win, that's me. I'm not going to remove the poll, so I'm going to keep this poll. So 1 is Legend, 2 is Scalper, 3 is Zoomer. Let your numbers be your vote. Here we go. My team.
See,
go ahead.
by the
Any
way,
final
you
words?
know,
Go ahead.
like,
3.
when you look at this,
One.
it's kind of like
Come
I'm
on.
surprised. Everyone's saying like I see people say like, "Oh, Jack in the Box is great over Sonic." It's like I feel Sonic has so many more locations than Jack in the Box. At least
Fair
where
enough.
I'm at.
Yeah.
Like
It's not
it's harder
equality.
to find Jack in the Box to like have it, and they have one of the dumbest mascots of all time. That stupid big-headed thing.
Who
with the
cares about
smile.
mascots? That's so
I
nothing.
don't
DSP?
know. It's just like it's supposed to make you want to come in.
No one cares about mascots. I mean, there's something. It's like they're additive, but can never be a detriment. I feel right to your brand.
True.
Don't you think?
Yeah, in a way. I mean,
I
the
don't
most
think they could
goated
be a
mascot
detriment.
ever.
Is who?
The most goated mascot ever, Clippy from Microsoft. When you open up Word,
That's a
little Clippy
virtual
mascot.
thing. We're talking. Keep it on track here. Damn.
Oh, if we're talking about that, I love Bonzi Buddy.
Oh, Bonsai Buddy was great. The big,
you guys
the
are talking
purple
about
ape.
virtual shit.
I love that fucking purple monkey, man.
Mhm.
He's so cool.
Here we go. This is the winner appears to be. I think it's Brooke. I mean, honestly, I think Brooke's running away with it. I have the least by far. I
I
think
had
Brooke
an
won.
advantage though. Going
Me
first.
beating ALT. Just as long as that happens, it's all
That's
right.
fine. That's fine. Winning. Do you have any speech you want to do, Brooke, or anything you want to give to the beautiful people out there with your win? with your
I'd like to
victory?
thank everyone. As a member of Fat Fuck Nation, I don't get fast food that much, but when I do, I go crazy on that shit for real.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Oh, Jared Fogle mentioned.
Jared Fogle.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He has the
Subway CEO.
The slideshow
Or
has
was he a
not.
mascot?
He was like the spokesperson or something, right? So
Yeah.
slideshow
ALT.
is not. Yeah, go ahead.
Do me one thing. That
Go ahead.
picture I sent you, I have to get an opinion from chat.
Oh yeah, okay. So Vikes
All right.
shared this and wants your opinion on who this looks like. Okay, so I won't say anything, and you guys in chat tell me if this looks like someone to you or not. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. I'm gonna leave it on the screen. You tell me.
I got an idea.
If you see anything.
There's something I'd like to tell the class about this photo and who it reminds me of.
I'm not saying anything. It's just guess what this looks like. Okay, what do you think? Is this a first of all? So let's get the full backstory. What is this? What is it saying at the end
Dude,
there?
I
Ghosts?
was.
What is it
I
saying?
swear to God, I was brushing my teeth this morning, and I had
Right,
disturbed
okay. First
10,000.
X on that. First X. Go ahead.
I had my disturbed 10,000 fish shirt on this morning,
Okay.
and I look down when I'm brushing my teeth, and I see this in the bottom right corner of the shirt, and I've had this shirt for 3 years, and I said, "Holy fuck, it's Cat." All I said, and the more I looked at it, the more I saw that it was Cat, and I was just like, I cannot unsee Cat on this shirt now. So that's
There we go.
that's my find of the day.
There
You
we
have
go.
Dento vision.
yeah.
Wait, someone said quote unquote brushing his quote unquote teeth.
Yeah, exactly. I question all of
Dentures.
that. I question all of that. Darkman Lord says, I wanted the 2090 RTX. I had the money, but mom bought it for me for my birthday from the likes of Vikes. The hate is real. Understandable when your life has been touched. Mickey Thor says, guess must be 4 years past any scumbaggery confirmed. Guess must be 4 years past any scumbaggery confirmed. Yes, I agree. I think 4 is the limit on scumbaggery, right? I mean, we've all have some checkered past, but Jordan Fadeaway says, Vikes like the OKC Thunder, beloved to hated quick. Do you like the OKC Thunder?
Oh, they lost last night
by
1. When they were 10-point favorites.
Show. We're going to lose Brooke if we start talking about sports. Unless you do like sports, Brooke. I don't know.
No, everything I learn about sports is against my will from other dudes I'm friends with.
There you go. We won't make it worse.
Jaguars suck.
We won't make it worse.
Everyone here worships the Jaguars.
Dissension says Brooke should do a video critique voiced as Panda. Now, she does have the best panda in the business, I feel.
I think it will get old.
It probably would, too.
It's funny in small bits.
That's what I say, too. If you make those go long, sometimes it's really tough to keep it up, right? For like even 5 minutes is hard because the joke kind of runs out after a while, right? So I get what you're saying. My Epic Journey 73 says he just has lip lag. Lip lag. There we go. Big ups, My Epic Journey. So what we could do is Philip, in that attempt to get a lot of views, has posted a video very recently. It's already got 1,000 views, guys, and it's the Mario Kart World review. I thought we could check this out. So let's check out the Mario Kart review. This is going to be very fun.
Okay, everyone, so
I
just concluded a day.
Remember, this is a review for people that don't know who this is. A lot of people are going to find him for the first time with this video. Keep that in mind. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, Bird Kid's Revenge says, looks like Phil's fat white. That's toxic. Toxic, sir, but yes. Okay.
Okay, everyone, so I just concluded a day-long marathon of Mario Kart World and the launch of the Switch 2.
Okay, how'd that go?
Watch my thoughts. What do I think about Mario Kart World?
Long day.
Here, my allergies combined with me doing this all day and commentating, my throat is completely shot, so bear with me. I know that I don't sound very good right now.
I did a lot of begging.
I'll recover and I'll sound better tomorrow night.
The throat goat.
Well, it's gorgeous. It runs at 4K and 60 frames. It's by far the best-looking Nintendo game ever made up to now.
Okay.
Of course, now that the Switch 2 is out, we'll probably have other games topping that, one after the other. But as for a first-party title, I mean, it looks amazing to see Nintendo games at this quality. We've all wanted this for how many years, and we're finally getting it, right?
Okay. Gotcha.
Cool. Not once today did I have any issues with performance. It ran absolutely crashed at one point, but it was between a match, so it wasn't even like, the lobby crashed or anything. It was good. The campaign, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, please.
It's kind of disappointing. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 8 circuits of 4 races each, so 32, races. But the game is way more money than any previous Mario Kart. So you would have thought, that means they're going to have added content, added value. It's just as long as any other Mario Kart. I sat down playing it at the hardest difficulty, 150cc, and I beat the entire game within 2.5 hours. It wasn't even that challenging.
It's not really a game made for that situation, though. It's not like a game, I beat it. Like, who says I beat Mario Kart World, Like, it's not...
It makes no sense.
It's not really a game like that, you know?
It's literally going online, and like all the other features that sold this game were not play the single-player mode and go on and get the freaking characters. It was go on, play with your friends, get a camera, talk with your friends, do the open world, that was that. He spent 20 minutes chasing that little bunny around that he couldn't catch for freaking 15 minutes. That was his content.
The hard part is getting like all gold trophies and shit like that. That's like if you want to be completionist on the game, but
I got through everything Rainbow. I called this the Rainbow Road Rush Marathon.
Yeah, that was
thinking,
awesome.
this is going to be like a big challenge. It's going to be a really daunting task to do. No, not at all.
Not at all.
It actually was pretty easy.
Definitely.
To get through the entirety of the game.
You didn't cope at all then, right?
You'd think for the increased price tag, you'd be getting a lot more, and you're not. It's pretty much the same equivalent amount of content as other Mario Kart games.
Except it's kind of like a fighting game in which it's kind of designed to be replayed to get better over and over and over again. It's kind of how it's designed, actually. So a little bit different situation, but okay, yes.
But they've added, for example, you're driving between races, so there's a little bit of extra between the races that pads it. So each race is a little bit longer than maybe previously they would have been. And then there's the open world, okay? The open world, I played for about 40 minutes, okay? It was very boring for me and for everyone. Like, it's a bunch of random challenges.
What, Brooke? This video is boring.
The review is just so shit.
Yes, very great review here going on.
A bunch of collectibles, and that's it.
Like
There's no
imagine
story.
like how
There's
reviews
nothing
are
going-
now. Like the review meta now is so, it's so polished now, right? And there's some people that can do talking head reviews and they're good because they have like well put together thoughts. But like imagine just turning this on. It's like, what is this?
He can't capture an audience's attention. There's no editing. There's no things. He doesn't show the gameplay on screen. This
Just
is
talking.
not something any normie would watch. Shit.
Just talking.
On, you don't even know what you're doing. Like you do a challenge and it's like, wow, you completed it. Okay, and like, what did I do it for? The game doesn't even tell you.
No
Like you don't even
storyline?
know
What the
what
fuck?
you're working toward, if you're even working toward anything. So the whole mode kind of feels almost unfinished in the end of the day. If anything, I think what it is, it's a hub.
It's a hub.
Because when you're actually
It's a
joining
hub.
with other people in a lobby to play online, it also throws you into this open world free roam. So basically, they wanted a hub to have people in before the multiplayer, and that's really what I think the free roam is. So playing on its own, it's not very good.
1.5 in
I'll
this
be honest,
bitch.
like, it was pretty boring, the 40 minutes I did. I can see that, like, if you're a chill streamer or gamer who just wants to
What
unwind
makes
and not
this
care about
boring
racing,
compared
but
to
you wanna get
other
more content
Mario
out of
Kart games when you're playing like solo?
Did they
Or
make
what's
it
Blood
more
on
boring?
about?
He just said if you're a streamer that just wants to chill and like that's what he is.
I know.
And then
This should-
says
should
it's
be- it
not
should be a
about
chill
him.
game.
It's
It should be a chill
literally
game for him.
supposed to be his night stream. Like that's what it's supposed to be. And now he's telling you how it's terrible.
Mario Kart. You could have a night where you just hang out with your viewers, you drive around the open world, you do a few of the challenges, you grab collectibles, you don't really care about how much progress you're making, then that's probably what you want. But outside of that, pretty disappointing. Like I thought there would be more to it, and it seemed incredibly simplistic. Now, the online play. Well, there's 3 modes: race, elimination, and I forget what it's called. It's not called elimination, it's like survival or something, and battle. Race is basically you sit there for 6 minutes till the lobby fills, then it starts a series of races, but they're only one-off races. There's no like, oh, you're going to do 4, 5, 6 races and a winner. There's no winner. It just endlessly continues over and over, and everyone earns points for winning, but it doesn't seem like there's any point to winning. Like, you don't get anything for it.
What do you fucking want? A pat on the ass?
By the
I
way-
want a gift card in the mail, please.
Yeah, by the way, coming from the guy who finished literally dead last. The guy who finished dead last is complaining about getting points in first. I wonder why.
What the fuck do you want? God damn. Oh, God. Okay, big ups to... Let's see. Who's this? I'll make sure. Pat Noticer said, check email for new vid preview. So I clicked on it, and this is semi not safe for work, even though it is censored. So be ready for that, I guess, if you're at work watching this for some reason. It is censored, though, so you should be fine, but just giving you the full warning. This is censored, yet also not safe for work, maybe. So there you go. Here we go.
What? Wait.
It's so he's holding up the toothpaste.
toothbrush.
Yeah, it's a toothbrush
Toothbrush
thing.
holder.
There we go. Big ups, Pat Noticer. There we go.
Perfect.
This is very important to have at a tournament.
He is holding
Can't
a
leave
toothbrush right now. Oh, Young B makes a good point. Maybe Brooke ate Pizza Hut before it was renamed. It used to be Pete's Hut, but they changed it. So there you go.
You're kind of like, what am I doing it for? Like, it's not like normally when there's a circuit of 4 races, there's a winner. There's not even a winner. It just keeps going. So it kind of makes you scratch your head. Like, what did they do to the races?
I think you get my disclaimer now, right, guys? When I said it was kind of not
yeah,
safe for
it's-
work, yet it kind of is. Not, you know.
it.
better in
it's,
previous Mario Kart when you had a circuit with 4 established races. It's gone. And I was very confused at that. The elimination mode is
how was
actually,
that?
in my opinion, great. Because in that mode, it's 24 racers starting. Then it's down to like 20. Then it's down to 16. Then it's down to 12. I think then it's 6. And then it's like 4. And then it's the end. That's good.
Just got
I like that because
fired.
then you're
Bill can
challenged.
count.
Yeah, he likes that because he can beg. He
Yeah,
likes
yeah,
that because he can use it to beg. If I get
$1,
top 10
$2,
guys,
$5.
challenges.
Perform better and
Yeah.
survive, and there's stakes. In the other mode, it doesn't matter if you win, lose, or whatever. You're getting points that don't mean anything. In this mode, you can't keep playing if you lose. So I like that mode better,
cares?
and it actually got suspenseful. And you could challenge yourself. How well am I going to do?
I got suspenseful. Let's see.
That mode
Dude, he's
better,
getting
and it actually got suspenseful. And you could challenge yourself. How
He's
well am I going to
skiing.
do in this mode? Am I going to make top 5? Am I going to make top 10? And I think what I will do tomorrow,
that's how
so
it
I'm going to play
works.
this again. I think when I do this, well, that's what we'll do. We'll set it up to say, hey, in this next, survival mode, will Phil make top 10? And everyone wagers their points on that. You see? I think that would be.
Lean Ham says the comments of this video are completely. Who's here from Twitter? In my opinion, you played enough. It sure looks fun, but the pricing is insane. Oh, absolutely. These are pruned. These are definitely pruned.
Pretty cool. So I really like that mode. Battle mode, I didn't get to yet. So probably I'll try that as well, maybe tomorrow to test it. But overall, the game's solid. It looks great. I did like the music, which a lot of throwback music with modern remixes. And I did like the stages. But overall,
1.5 again.
It's not worth the price tag. Like $80, it's just a Mario Kart. It's a good Mario Kart, but it's just a Mario Kart. It doesn't really add much at all that you would say, oh, I should pay this extra price tag
Except for the awesome reviews awesome time he had and the graphics he talked about.
Well, they're also going to put they're also going to put the best seller as their opening game. Like, they're not going to put Death Stranding or some, like, odd niche game in as their, like, opening Nintendo Switch 2 game.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
they're going to put the easy, clear, like world favorite in with it. So
Matt Ice says, if only Phil was Kino Casino, he'd have DoorDash for the rest of the week. Suffer, Phil. Also, the unboxing need unholy amounts of Galaxy Gas to watch. Yeah, the unboxing was very funny. I can't wait to see the comments on that until he deletes them. But yeah, Kino Casino had a great day. No, that's a drug. We only stick to alcohol around here. You know that.
They come out later. They come out later, but I just look forward to Dick Stroke and Phil vlogs creations of those.
As they say, pick your poison, guys. Remember that? Yeah. Pick your poison. Very easy.
There's no reason to pay $20+ more than any previous Mario Kart. It's the same.
Big ups, Matt Ice.
So it is disappointing in that regard. I thought it was going to be the true next-gen Nintendo experience. They were going to put in the extra effort. I don't think they did.
They didn't put in extra effort?
More of the same, which is fine. I like Mario Kart, but then don't charge me more money for it. So
it seems like they added a lot of different stuff, but in the end, it's still a racing game. What else are you supposed to fucking do? Make it Skyrim? All right, anyways.
Well, yeah, kind of underwhelming. I am interested in the other mode that I didn't play yet, but I don't think one more mode is going to change my mind. After playing it, starting at, 2 p.m. today, and now it's 9:30. I like it, but here's the other thing about it. Since there's no actual stakes to the online race system, it's just endless races with no consequences and no rewards, okay? What is the point of keep playing it?
Okay. For fun?
Because it's a fun game.
Yeah, here's the person saying that the points do matter. It's just harder to D-rank because rank should be challenging but not stressful. So the ranking gets you to higher competition. So you should be getting to, more hype matches, which is how, like, I imagine many different games work. I know that's how, like, Rocket League works. Rocket League is, like, the best at that because you get to the level where, like, every game is tight. When you get to the right, like, you're locked in at the right, like, rating for yourself, it becomes hype, But, anyways.
The way I see it is, like, everyone's going to play through the camp.
What? You never played Rocket League? It's cool. I haven't played in a while.
Never played Rocket League.
I definitely have hundreds of hours over the years. It definitely is fun.
Up to 150cc and beat it. It's not that hard, so pretty much everyone will beat it. Then you're going to go online, you're going to play the modes. Every once in a while, maybe you'll jump in and play it, but it doesn't really feel like a game that's going to have much longevity. I almost feel like I'll play every once in a while, but it's not something that I'm going to like that much and play all the time. And that's disappointing because this is the major launch title for Switch 2. You would think they would want their flagship title to be something that is going to pack a punch and have longevity and really groundbreaking. And I'll be honest, at the end of today, I don't feel it.
What does he fucking know?
I know about the history of Nintendo. He's been really good with his Nintendo takes in the past, so you should listen up. He's been correct on many things. DSP has showed up in chat and said, $7.99 for Mario. No, not even that. $10 for a demo? Nintendo was drinking too many sake and wasabi shots during that meeting. Wasabi shots? Anyways, DSP then says, yeah, the prices are nuts. It's just Mario Kart. It's good, but it's nothing new. There you go.
It's not about new. It's about demand.
Yeah.
That's it. They can charge it, and they know they're going to get it.
Boat Knight is saying this game has last day of school energy, our fast food game. Oh, absolutely. That's why I love it.
What does he want this game to have in it? Like, what
he wants
more
the game
was
to be,
he expecting?
He wants something
like
to
guns?
save the business. Yeah, he wants to save the business. So you can. There's a role-playing element. There's a gacha game element. There's a save system, battle system.
Wait for the DLC.
Awesome DLC. Yes, it has to have everything. So that's what he's looking for. And Nibbity makes a good point. Jared Fogle was actually a detriment in terms of being a spokesperson to a company. And that is true, Nibbity, for many different reasons.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like, I think Nintendo was hoping everyone's going to say it is. So, yeah, I'll be honest. I am disappointed. I did think that
all right,
it would be better than
any racing, this is how you don't play, you guys like, until we can watch till we start? Give me some suggestions in the chat. We'll watch that until the pre-stream starts.
This is how you don't play?
Yeah, because, I mean... Of a racing game, though. Let's try to keep it on theme.
Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon is the call from the scammer. CTR refueled. CTR. Okay, the first two said CTR. MotorStorm, Crash Team Racing, MotorStorm, Forza, Crash Team. Crash Team, Need for Speed. I think I've seen the most Crash Team racing.
Crash Team is solid. I mean, Crash Team has that one. It's literally the quote that is used. Like if you're gonna.
Brooke, sorry, you're getting felt at Brooke on this one, but we definitely will do that next time. No, she wanted the DSP tries it, but not the sushi. I can handle the sushi again. All right, we'll do Crash Team Racing. Look how many people are there. Brooke, I promise we'll do it next time.
That's the ALT. This is the one. It's I did nothing wrong. Fuck this game.
Okay, here we go.
Where he's the little guy skit. Yeah.
Fuck the seat. Here we go. This one, nitro fueled, or is there an older one? This is it, right?
I think it's this one. Correct.
Yeah, I think this is it, right?
Make sure not my fault. Fuck this game.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, a game that people have been hyping.
5 years ago. This is from The Outsider.
Dude,
from
million times better sounding microphone, like in every way. The second you hear this and you compare it, it's insane.
I'm trying to see like a good... Okay, he'll start with this timestamp. 20 minutes in. Here we go. So we just started the game. Here we go.
That was a great corner. Nothing I can do about that at all.
Nothing I could do.
This is a lot of people's favorites to say you don't play. I didn't put it that highly. I mean, it's good, but...
What? I don't even know how I just I don't know what item I got.
Okay, we're going rocking and rolling so far.
Nice.
I like this angle of Phil.
Woo!
Woo!
Wumpa fruit. Oh, it's Wumpa fruit, not Mumbo fruit. Wumpa fruit? Okay, Wumpa fruit.
What do you say, Wombo?
There's a map. Okay. I see something's glowing. I guess that means I should do that stage over there because it's glowing.
Okay, dummy. Before this game, you was just a plain dummy. But after the night, you be a broke dummy.
The mystery cave full of lava. Wait, there's also water. Okay. Dinosaurs. DJ Bruno.
Dinosaurs?
DJ Bruno.
Is there anywhere in the comments that has like the good clips? Like
that's what I'm trying to see. I started at 20 minutes. Let's see. There's one coming up here.
Dogs, but crap owners are considered only because they can be. I don't know what you're saying. Fatal. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the turtle to jump.
Here we go.
The missile went right by them. Okay.
Well, you didn't hit them. Red Fox, everyone's saying Red Fox. All right.
Oh, I got a fireball in midair. Come on. That's lame.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
They put a side of the tunnel that completely fucks you. That's kind of stupid. I'm sorry. That's really
completely fucks you.
Stupid.
Completely fucks you.
Nice. I stopped it.
Completely stops you. Let's try to find the height.
Nah, there's no way I'm going to hit her unless I'm going to get super close. Damn, I missed the Mumbo crew. Well, I'm in first. I don't even know why. Nothing I can do about that. Absolutely.
Nothing I can do about that.
Nothing I can do.
Is that like you should put that on a shirt?
Yeah, that would actually sell, right?
They are.
Thing I could wear.
Again, no power slide. I don't know why. I'm power sliding, but it's not working.
All right, here we go. How far in, Tony T? I'm down.
What? Oh great! Nothing I could do.
I mean,
I was fucked up because of the guy racing me.
Nothing
Yeah.
I could do.
What?
He fucked me over completely. Goes right to the wall. Look how far ahead the first two are.
Yeah.
Fucking way to catch it. The game stinks.
Oh, okay. We're already pissed about the game.
It's an incredibly frustrating fucking game. Like, what were they thinking? No fucking thought process at all in this shit.
Here we go.
Dumb ass morons.
Uh-huh.
They're just gonna re-release a game with no thought put into it. There's fucking AI that goes so far ahead of you with artificial speed boosts that you cannot fucking get. No way you can ever catch them. Then why play the game? Why play the fucking game when you can never win? Fuck this.
What is he on about?
This fucking sucks. This is so dumb.
This is a children's game.
Yeah.
Is this like a buggy game?
Anybody, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I'm fast forward a little bit here. Here we go.
This was this area.
Twin power slide, I don't know why.
I don't get anything. Oh, there you go. There's some truth. The game is actually hard. Okay.
Where the fuck is the guy in first? Oh my god, dude. Dude,
3:21:48. Legend. All right, I'll get there.
Okay.
Can chat tell me if this is like a good game or a bad game? Does he get like
well, some people are saying it's hard.
angry?
Oh, look, no, not gonna lie, I rage quit a couple times because of this game, so makes sense. All right, we got a timestamp here from Tony T, who I trust blindly with his timestamps. Never has let me down yet. Here we go. Pinstripe.
I want to snort timestamp.
Pinstripe.
Racing? Forget about
Big up, Tony T. You got it.
Who's gonna race outside? You's gonna have to get past me first.
I've been waiting for this shit all my motherfucking life. I'm a juggernaut, bitch.
That's like an ARG jump scare.
I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
New Kart Team Oxide. Pinstripes challenge.
Here we go.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh no.
They literally could not have picked a better stage for this epic battle.
Not again. Not again. Knows nobody in 100% True said, are you ready for hell? I think we're already there. I'll see you in hell, boy. Burn in hell, Burnell. And I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. Hell is
Holy shit.
a place where it's very hot. There's, it's torturous conditions, fire, hail, brimstone. Your body is being ripped apart by demons who are shoving red hot pokers up your rectum. Not a nice place.
Iconic image right there.
Bitch. Yeah, now what, motherfucker?
Off to a good start.
That's a classic outsider drop there.
There he goes, artificial boost.
Did you just say forget about it?
Yep.
Yeah, that
That's
was.
Get that shit out of my face, bitch. Don't know the fuck I am.
Should never have went in front of me at all.
Oh, he's fumbling so hard.
Get the fuck out my face.
Get him out!
The classic. Nice save. Oh,
Wow,
that was.
the bomb actually.
He ran.
What is
right
he gonna?
into
What's
that
his,
one.
what is he gonna say here?
Wow, you saw that? The bomb actually curved and went towards me.
Let's take an instant replay, please. Okay, so you can see how far away we can see it coming, right?
Oh,
we still can see it. Ready? Here we go. Where'd he go? Bam!
Wow, you saw that? The bomb actually curved and went towards me.
It curved into me.
This was a targeted attack.
Fucking ass.
Are you fucking
Like
in?
the other bosses, you have to hit him with repeated missiles to pass by him. It's the only way to do it.
Do you not know who I am? He must not know who I am.
What is that fucking face?
That face was used in, I think it was The Outsider always put those in his thumbnails for This How You Don't
Yeah,
Play.
it's
There's
like
many of them. Yeah, that's like his thing.
It's so funny.
Couldn't see because of the smoke.
Oh, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah. Smoke
Because of the
clouds.
smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a creepypasta face.
Yeah. Having fun though.
I wonder how long this took him to beat.
Come on, dude.
This had to have taken him like at least a half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, is that what that is? The Aoni video? Oh, Aoni guy? That's a Japanese scary movie. Like a copy. It started with a copy pasta, but I know they made a movie out of it too, and a game too, right? I'll show you. Yeah, that's it. I saw that movie actually. It wasn't bad either. Long time ago though. I couldn't even tell you what happened in the movie, but it's this guy. I didn't even realize that's what it's from. But yeah, it's
ALT.
it's
Do you consider yourself having good taste in movies?
Not really. Compared to most people, no. But there you go.
I've
That's
seen
him. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Aoni, Blue Devil. But they did make a movie. Absolutely, I'll show you. It's on Prime Video right now, guys. Actually, if you want to check it out.
At first, I thought like when I originally saw it, like that face, I thought it was like an edit of Yandere Dev. Kind of looks like him.
They
You
made
guys
a
know
real
Yandere
movie.
Dev?
Yeah. Yandere Dev's interesting guy. There you go.
It's some Slayer style individuals in the front with like
no, Japan style, not Slayer style.
Oh, okay.
Out of my way! Get him out of here!
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Zero commentary, just shake your head.
Nope.
He's in serious mode.
Classic.
That douche says top tier commentary. What exactly would you like me to say?
Same thing you said, right on time.
Great commentary. What exactly would you like me to commentate on?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's spamming bombs unfairly. Oh, look, he's hitting me
This
with
is your
bombs.
job,
Oh,
big
look,
bro.
the game's unfair. You've heard me say it a million times. What else do you want to hear me do commentary
What do you want to say,
on right now, exactly?
dumb fox? Piece of shit.
I've already done the stage before. So
Why
I've
do you
already seen
expect
it. I
me
can't
to
even
run
comment
my
on all the
YouTube
stages
channel
or whatever. I've
properly?
already done this.
Yeah, what do you want me to put work in? All right, so Philip is late as usual.
How can you be 30 minutes late? Like
Slideshow. No, he said 2:15. He says 2:15 now, so I guess he has 1 minute to start. But that means we have at least 30 minutes till he actually starts. Oh no, but now it's the no pre-stream show. So does that mean he starts earlier? I can't remember. But anyways, if you haven't voted the poll, please vote on the poll.
He's gonna squeeze some sort of complaining in there.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think today, if I was going to, how would you vote on this? The poll is how much time will elapse from camera on to YouTube mode today? And remember, this is a day.
It depends on two things.
Go ahead.
It's the most simplistic thing. It depends on over 200 viewers. If he gets over 200 viewers, he will start quick and he will move on quick. And if he gets a decent, like if your future cuck dad comes in and just like tosses 6 subs or 5 subs, then he's solid and he'll just start.
I think you're incorrect because you got to remember we have to bitch about how yesterday went too.
Oh yeah, in a way, yeah, I could see it. Never mind.
Day.
Yeah, but true. But especially today, even though there's no podcast, we have to have time to do that. You know, can you scroll the Kick Chat? Is ICS in there? Oh, he was in Kick Chat? Let's see. Oh, okay. Hold on. Philip is going off on one in Kick Chat a little bit. I'll share it with you here.
Do we have any new band names?
Oh, I can do that as well, but hold on. Let me do this first. So this is from right now, and I'll show you in Kick Chat. Ram Ranch Rebooted, who's definitely not a LARPer, says, that Ken guy was a mouth drooler. Good call, King. And that's the guy that was banned, and DSP Gaming Real says, so basically it was all Iron Chef Sakai on socks. I'm just catching up now. I was busy streaming and missed the entire thing yesterday. Okay. Then
Dude,
he's
he
not
genuinely believes that, by the way. Like, you thought that it was like a LARP from Phil when he would say, like, it's one guy creating, like, 10 socks. He genuinely believes that.
Then he says, I wonder if Zangief and others are/were him too. So he thinks everybody was doing stuff. Yeah. And that was the last thing he said. He is talking in his own chat now, though, saying, nice. I just banged out all the... What did he say? He's saying nice to himself. All right.
Dude, he just congratulated himself in chat.
Dude,
Bro, he's sucking himself off.
Yo, nice. You just ran a mile. Nice.
He's making out of the mirror.
It's like your iPhone talking to you, or like your wristwatch after you run a mile, and it's like, yeah.
Nice.
God,
you nailed
like
that spin class,
lonely.
ALT. Thank you, myself.
Now I can start the stream.
Okay, okay. Nice, I just banged out all the thumbnails for Mario Kart. Shall we look at said thumbnails real quick? Let's see how good they are.
Dookie, bro. There's no way.
Let's see. All right, let's check out how these thumbnails went. So, okay, starting off with a banger here.
The numbers are lined up. Cut off hand not bound.
That is great.
Good job.
What
with
was
the
the
hand.
quote, ALT?
IRS took my limb.
ALT, what was this quote about thumbnails like that at one point?
Oh, thumbnails like that are... I can't remember. I know what you're thinking about, though. I can't remember exactly what it
This
said.
looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
So, then, oh my God. This is the... Okay, you thought this was bad. Okay, this is the worst in terms of, like, face being the worst. Because the other ones are kind of like whatever, okay? So we have... here, I'll show you all of them. So as you can see there, not much else.
His hand? What's the bottom left one?
Oh, these are his hand. Oh, he didn't do one for this yet, I guess. He didn't have enough time.
He had to put 150cc at the bottom so that people know he's 150cc.
Is this why is this all out of order?
Well, please. You expect him to be in order? Please. What's wrong with you? Okay,
crazy.
so my favorite one of the bunch, though, is this one. Okay, so this one he did have a thumbnail for. And it's very interesting. So let's see what your take on this is.
Yeah, ALT, by the way, afterwards, take a look at the order, the number orders.
Worth the money?
Is DSP head Mario Kart World, read the bottom, worth the money. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is DSP worth the money?
Am I worth giving money to? Short answer, yes.
It looks like is DSP worth the money? 100%.
Oh, God.
Amazing. Is DSP worth the money? Shout out.
He's so dumbfounded.
ALT, look at the order of the videos too. Look at the number order of the videos.
Here's the order, so I'll refresh so you know I'm not lying. I'm refreshing YouTube. I want to check out my favorite gaming YouTuber, DSP Gaming. Let's check out. All right, so I have 3, 6, 5, 1, something else, 2, something else, 4. Something else is daily rap. Well, hey, the daily rap is in the right spot. You know, that's at the end.
If I had no idea who this guy was, I would think he's like one of those schizo tubers.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, we don't like. We're kind of in the Snortex. We do what we do. Yeah. There are a lot more people that if you don't have to follow DSP to at least know something about DSP, and that's why I love these new Twitter pieces. He is making his way out to millions of people that have never seen him before in this light, and it's amazing.
Philip just said, YouTube is down if you run an ad blocker. Is that true, anybody? Do you know? But Philip said, YouTube isn't down for me. Then he says, 2 hours of Mario Kart, then on another stream, live reacting to Summer Game Fest, then tonight trying the Welcome Tour and tech testing other gams. Shout outs to gams. Who doesn't love a good gam?
Gouty fingers. I couldn't type that out properly.
Who doesn't like a good gam? Am I right? All right, here we go. As you can see, just banged out all the thumbnails in MarioKart. Now I can start the stream. Yeah.
I like the slime style picture. Yeah, very, very girly.
I wonder. The thing he does, he has the most creative input on is the fonts. So that's what you really got to rate here. Is the fontage.
He's such a font fucker.
RGB.
Font king. I will not restream Summerfest. I'll stream the fake pre-stream and then get into that a little bit. But nah, I'm not. It starts at 5 p.m. East. It's like 2 hours away.
Time gams.
Time gams. Yeah, hell yeah. Faradox says, ALT, good joke using an old man today. Thank you, Faradox. That was the point. I'm a VTuber right now. This is an old man model I'm using. Big ups, Copeside Phil says, you should watch how Andy and Psycho interacted last night after Triple P left, because that's exactly the type of relationship Phil wished he had with Andy. If you got a link, I don't know where to find it, but I would definitely watch it, Copeside Phil. You're a legend. Icy Omoto says, all I've heard on this stream before Phil is looking for that one game that will take the world by storm. There is no such game anymore with games on everything. He wants fans to donate for breathing. And you are exactly right, Icy Yamamoto.
Well, GTA 6 is also going to be that.
That's what he's already predicting is, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to save the business. It's going to be 6 months of content every fucking day. Do not wait. It's going to be the best. And he kind of wishes Mario Kart could be that, which it wasn't, of course. But, you're absolutely right on that. Kevin says, whoa, what is Brooke doing in a low-class show like this? Thoughts, Brooke? Agree. Low-key agree. But go ahead with Vikes here.
Nah.
See, Brooke's having a good time. That's what we're all here for. Matt Ice says, the fact that no one mentioned Mario Kart 8 this how you don't play when you started playing 150cc mode is really telling. Bunch of Zoomers in here, I swear. Hey, listen. We have one Zoomer here to lower the average age, all right? That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
ALT and I combined are not above 70, so quit fucked.
Let me do the math on that real quick.
68.
How do you know how old I am, bitch?
You said I was the same as 34.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Exactly.
Oh,
Thank you for saying
Jesus
that.
Christ. Now I'm wrong, chat. Sorry, I apologize.
Yanks Fan 84 says, Jersey Mike's over Subway. I think most people agree with that take, actually. Yanks Fan 84, you are correct.
I think I'm at the age where Panda was like trapped in Phil's condo.
Oh, okay. So that's young 20s for sure then.
Yeah, 20. I'm 21. So.
Oh, me too. Cool. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we're the same age, LT. That's crazy.
Awesome. Ryan says needs Gashapon and pay to win or it's not meaningful. And it's very funny when he says shit about not being meaningful when if you look at WP Champions, let's take a quick look at what WP Champions is doing these days. Scopely Champions.
I'm 16.
No, she said after they moved style. Muscles in the bank?
Ooh.
Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Is this what the tips are going to?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Raquel,
100%.
King Kong Bundy, and Michelle McCool. Ooh, Brooke, that should be your new name. Michelle McCool. That is cool.
Michelle McCool.
Oh, dude. I just never get it, man.
By God, it's Cat. I'm just doing the triple P joke. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Honey,
I'm
doesn't
not.
she look like you?
I'm not. It's a factual observation.
I'm just doing the triple P joke, and Philip didn't care that much. That's why I'm doing it. We also have guys, listen up. There's never been a better time to stack up extra rewards. Jumpstart packs are key for your faction. Dominate Blitz. Climb the milestones and grab the limited time rewards on the prize wall.
I still don't get how he thinks like he played this game for a month plus on his stream, spent over $2,000 on there, and he still tells people like, "Oh, it's just about buying one character." It's like you could just go on and spend $100 and buy the character, and it's like he showed that like he would say, "I'll do one big pull." And if we go big again, I'll do another one.
Yeah.
That same night. And it's like, dude, that's $300. Like
his justification, his justification was literally, guys. And first of all, the funny part was he knew exactly the what was going on in the game, the event, and he also knew exactly what it took to get the chase guy in that event.
An encyclopedia.
But he said,
if you go listen to that, he is literally the Doomer Ziggy of this in WWE champions. It's unreal what he knows.
And then he tried to say, like, guys, why would I spend 2,000? It just takes 100, dumb fucks. Hello? Like, he hasn't shown he's spending way more than you need to get those big amounts, you know? But
dude, he used to say this character was good 2 years ago.
Yeah,
now they're not good.
Funny. Yeah, that
like,
was a wild part to hear. Like, oh yeah, this guy. Oh, okay, this is Viscera. Yeah, he was good in the meta of 2021 winter. Oh man, what a year! What a season! Viscera was dominating that thing. No chance if you had Viscera 3 years ago. Now he's a piece of shit, though. Anyways, let's get some subs. Come on, you know that's what he's doing.
It's unreal.
Logan K says each of Phil's streams cost a minimum of $150. This time last year, $50 was a great stream. He has no room to complain about the price versus content. That is true, but you got to remember at those times it was tips only were $50. So he's opened up a new world for himself, kind of, right? And how things are tracked. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's down.
The Pasta Maker says that's a hell of an intro for a new viewer. Yeah, can you imagine if you're a new fucking viewer turning that in? All right, guys. Wow, my throat is fucked. Thanks. He's still not started.
People think he's like a porn star or something.
Yeah.
Or an opera singer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm watching it. Slideshow's still on. I'll keep track of things. Let's watch this till we're done. Till we start.
All right, ALT, real quick. I gotta go do some stuff. I gotta go do some stuff. But
what a legend, Vikes.
Pleasure. Chat. We'll have a trial at some point in the next
have a trial.
year, so
we do need to have a trial for Vikes.
Give you your trial, and you guys can all trash me and make fun of me, and then we'll.
I
feel
thought
better
people
about it,
would be more open to even if someone had a checkered past that they're funny to talk on a show now. But I'm learning things. We'll do a trial.
If we opened up everyone's past, we'd find something.
All right,
enjoy your day, y'all.
Big ups, Vikes. Let's see if my animation works here. This is the next trial. All right, Brooke, ready? We're gonna go from 3 guesses to 2 guesses. Here we go. Go.
With what?
God damn it. It's save Vikes, but not you. Hold on. Okay, I can fix this. Let me go just to me. And then I'll go to 2. Please work. Please work. Yes. Legend.
Hi, guys.
Saved it. No problem. All right, you're here. You're still here, right, Brooke? Okay.
Yeah.
You're here. We got there in the end.
There's no way to catch up to him. You have to be right on his ass. If you get hit by a single bomb, you're fucked. You can never catch him.
Boomer moment.
But you're not
Boomer moment. All right, the bunk.
Wait, actually, you are. Never mind.
Yeah, you can hear me.
I can see your screen. Never mind.
Okay.
Moved around.
Boomer moment, the bunk. You try to put this together, brother. This is years of research to make that happen. This little change. You think that's easy?
Right. Oh yeah, give me a bomb. That's very useful. Thanks.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, it's time, baby.
Oh, what? What was that? You got another artificial speed boost that let him get right past me. Look at that.
Get him out of here.
All right, there we go. He lost again. Get him out of here. The Outsider's a legend, obviously. They have a lot of funny videos.
Ooh, can we watch?
We're running out of time. What is it? This one is awesome. Oh my god, this one is incredible. Need for Speed. When he is this? I don't know if it's part 2. Fuck, I don't know if it's part 2. But this. Oh yeah, this one.
Let's go.
Okay, watch this. This is a great one.
Terrible.
Well, you choose next, Brooke, if you want. If he doesn't start.
I'm an asshole.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I want to see the part where there's one part in this where he tries to flex. Is it? I'm looking for it in the comments. Is this it? No, let's see this one though. Oh, that's the one. Is this the one where Sean? Okay, big ups, Logan. Sean, there's one moment in this that is so fucking incredible. Sean's not showing up. Is it part 1 or part 2? I know he says first many times. What is it? It's the one where he goes to the left, and then to try to flex, he goes the other side of traffic, but then gets hit. You know? God damn it.
Let's go.
I don't know what to search for.
Me. Get the fuck. fuck this fucking game. I just wrecked Peach. She started off after me. She beats me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ghost Games. You dumb fucking ass cuck fucking pieces of...
Whoa, hold on. What was that, Philip?
This fucking game. I just wrecked Peach. She started off after me. She beats me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ghost Games. You dumb fucking ass cuck fucking pieces of fucking shit. You guys couldn't make a fucking video game if someone handed you a completed one. Oh my God.
Got him. You couldn't make a game if someone handed you a completed one.
You guys are fucking...
Yeah, the ass cuck was an interesting choice. We'll hear that again.
Fuck you, Ghost Games. You dumb fucking ass cuck fucking...
What's an ass cuck? Ass cuck cock, too. Interesting. Swing there. Never seen that.
Pieces of fucking shit. You guys couldn't make a fucking video game if someone handed you a completed one.
Here's some more salt. Hold on. I like the build up for these. Here we go.
I love
Who's worse at Cyrex or DSP? I've only seen Cyrex in like one documentary, but maybe you know, Brooke. Right.
Yeah. Someone asked for me to say ass cuck.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, Cyrex is worse than DSP. It's not even like close. Cyrex is like, I can't explain, like, the top of his head, DSP might have like a dented skull or whatever, but Cyrex's head has like a pepperoni pizza of scabs. And what Cyrex will do is he'll like pick a scab off the top of his head and like fling it against the wall.
While on stream?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's bad. But all right, there we go. Preestream has started. Unfortunately, I have to hit the button.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
You are a legend, Brooke. Thanks for joining today. We'll get you on again in the future.
Thanks for having me.
You are legendary. Later.
Bye-bye.
Brooke, what a legend is out. It is time for the pre-stream. Let's go. Oh, what a cut right here. What a cut. Random Surge says, hey, LT, are you familiar with the term busking? Oh, yeah, that's playing music on the corner and getting money for it. It should be used more often to describe Phil because busting and begging wordplay. I think begging is just too locked into Philip's brand now that it's hard to move away from that, right? So I think begging is just going to stick. But I see your point with busking. All right, let's fucking go. Come on. Yeah, busking is too honorable. You are offering something of worth, right, when you do that. But all right, let's go.
Easy day today is going to be Summer Game Fest.
Summer
plus
Game
me
Fest.
Covering Mario Kart and more Switch 2 stuff. As you can hear, my voice is rough today. Combination of allergies and the marathon yesterday really affected my throat in a negative way. It sucks. Basically, it's not in pain, but it's all like gunked up and swollen up. And I took another allergy pill to help, but it's just probably going to sound crappy all day, and there's not much I can really do about it.
Oh, no.
I'm basically running all around trying to keep everything together.
What does that mean?
After the marathon yesterday, I was so pooped. I didn't have time to do any thumbnails or anything like that.
Shoot.
So this morning I was running around trying to play catch up.
Yeah,
with all of that, because I was way behind. I didn't have any thumbnails on any of the videos or anything.
Shoot.
I did manage to just hammer those out. So that's good. So if you watched any of the Mario Kart gameplay from yesterday and also the video that I did, basically stating if I felt the Mario Kart World is worth all the money because it's such an expensive game, those videos are live on the channel and now have thumbnails. So you can now tell what the hell they're all about.
Yeah, we highlighted those earlier. So, and if you didn't see that segment, here is what you're dealing with those amazing thumbnails. Ready? Here's one. Here's another. You love it? Big apps. All right. Great thumbnails, Unk. I think
what we're going to do right now, we're just going to chill for a little bit and hang out. We're going to wait for some more people to join the stream. Once we get some more viewers, then we're going to jump into Mario Kart World gameplay for about 2 hours. I have not tried the battle mode yet, and I'd like to do that and see what the battle mode is all about. And then my favorite is the Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is actually a really good mode in my opinion. I actually don't like the standard racing mode. I actually think the standard racing mode is kind of lame because there's no circuits anymore. It's just individual races. So you don't really see the outcomes of you
All right, so just real quick, sorry for the pause there for no reason, but he started talking at 11:32. And let's get the exact number real quick here so we can get our bet correct here. It was 11:32. We're not missing anything anyway, so who cares? 11:32:51. 11:32:51. Remember that, okay? Here we go. Who cares?
I did manage to just hammer those out for game Mario video.
Who cares?
Once we get some more viewers, then we're going to jump into Mario Kart World gameplay for about 2 hours. I have not tried the battle mode yet, and I'd like to do that and see what the battle mode is all about. And then my favorite is the Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is actually a really good mode in my opinion. I actually don't like the standard racing mode. I actually think the standard racing mode is kind of lame because there's no circuits anymore. It's just individual races. So you don't really see the outcomes of you racing. It doesn't seem to have much of an impact on anything. So it's kind of silly in my opinion. I think they actually kind of messed it up. But I think the Knockout Tour is very fun.
They messed it up. Oh, God.
So.
Yikes.
Let's see how it goes. How's everyone today?
Pretty bad.
First off, let me ask you all. How are you all doing? Who got the Switch 2? Who's playing it? Who's not? And are you guys excited? Not only for my Switch 2 coverage, but for Summer Game Fest today. Like, what's everyone up to today? What's your feeling? What's your vibe?
Big ups to...
What's up, Captain DCW? Oh, you're getting your...
Ooh, early. Optimism rises. An early first piece.
PC today. Oh, that's awesome. So you're in a whole different level. You're not even on Switch 2. You're doing PC gaming right now. You're all into that. That's cool.
Oh,
excuse me.
We have
Gogeta's
lift off.
Looking forward to you playing Forza on the new wheel. Yes, I will be ordering a wheel for PC over the weekend. I actually have to put in a big order on Amazon. I have to get cat litter for Jasper and a bunch of other things. And I'm like, I'll order everything together.
No more needed to go anywhere. So remember Vikes was talking about trying to get a hat from Vinny's, but they wouldn't mail it. Someone went there and is getting a hat. So big ups to that person. They sent me a picture. They were in front of Vinny's and they went inside to get a fucking hat. So big ups to that person. There we go. That is the official Vinny's pizza. That is the picture there. Big ups to that person.
A wheel for PC over the weekend. I actually have to put in a big order on Amazon. I have to get cat litter for Jasper and a bunch of other things. And I'm like, I'll order everything together.
Whoa, now you've...
And the wheels
big ups, Rob. It's you. Big ups, Rob. You're a legend for being there. The hollow ground. You were in line at Vinny's, yeah. I'm in line at Vinny's. I'm in line. I'm in line.
Right away. They come within like a day or two. So I'll probably order either probably tomorrow.
So you just figuring out you could order that shit online too?
Order, and I'll probably have that wheel for like early next week. You're doing great, Zara. Good to ask, or good to hear, excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Rob A.
Because I'm keen to see stuff about Wolf.
I think when I get the hat, I want to ask you about like what the vibe was at Vinny's, you know? Give me a vibe.
Or good to hear,
vibe
excuse
check.
me. Dig Bix. Because I'm keen to see stuff about Wolf Among Us 2 at Summer Game Fest.
Shout-outs, Dig Bix.
I know. We haven't had anything concrete in 100 years. It'll be great to get some concrete
That was
info.
my nickname in college, Dig Bix. Well, people loved it. They were laughing, though.
Okay.
It was funny. It was hilarious. So funny. Everyone's laughing.
If the first thing you could say on Kick is something negative because I have sinus issues because of my allergies, just leave right now before I remove you.
Oh!
I mean, really, just to start the day toxic, your first message just shows who you are, and we don't want you on my streams. You can leave.
Well, it's allowed to be the second message or third
You're
message?
waiting for a special edition of the Switch 2 to get one.
What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah,
There you
the
go.
second message can be toxic, not the first, though, guys. Please. I have that
I
rule,
didn't get
too.
Switch 2. I don't play my Switch too much. On PS5 for all my games. PC is Sims 4 and other games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and others. Yeah. I mean,
what?
Let's be
Roller
honest.
Coaster
Sims
what?
4 and other games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and others. Yeah. I mean...
Okay, sorry. Could you say that name again, sir?
PC is Sims 4 and other games, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and others. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. It's first party.
Okay, sounds okay. Good job.
It's Nintendo first party games. Right now, I'm playing Mario Kart.
I've never even heard that slur before, but I think he made a new one up.
Honest, it's first party. It's Nintendo first party games. Right now, I'm playing Mario Kart. Tonight, I'm gonna try out that Welcome Tour game. That's $10 to test out the features of like the Wiimotes, and then we're gonna like try other games. Like I'm probably gonna download Zelda, or maybe I'll download Pokemon and test those on there. But outside of first party, what else are you gonna play on there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the same.
Happily, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Now what? Pay up the bounty. NW News says Roller Coaster. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say it like that, though. I'll say it Japanese style. Roller Coaster Kikune. There we go.
Stuff. We were waiting for new games.
Big ups, NW News.
BioShock 4, that would be interesting.
Oh, yeah. I got something for that. Ready?
A very common ALTW. When will his winning end?
I don't even know. Not worried about it, though.
BioShock 4 info today.
Thanks,
for sure.
honey.
I'd be stoked for that. No, Switch 2 is not going to flop like the Wii U because we're in a whole different generation. It's 10 years later and people are Nintendo fanboys again. So they just eat up Nintendo like no tomorrow. So the thing's going to sell.
One step closer to being to RTU. I won't put a fucking laugh track in there. Don't worry.
Says Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got a huge upgrade on Switch 2. Feels like a different game. No, it just feels like the game it was supposed to be. The game that you were promised when you bought it on Switch 1, and then it ran like utter dog shit. Now it actually runs like a good game. So
okay.
You had to buy another console to get it, but people are finally getting the experience they wanted.
Good start, man. 215 people.
Yes, I am going to play Mind's Eye. Okay. That's what, Monday? Yes, we're playing Mind's Eye on Monday to see what it's all about. Seems to be a very controversial game from the former game developers of previous GTAs who left Rockstar to go off and make their own game. So now a lot of people are wondering if it's any good. We'll find out. I'm going to test it out on Monday. People are wondering if it's any good. We'll find out. I'm going to test it out on Monday.
I think we heard that yesterday too, didn't we? Chest it out. We're gonna chest it out. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. We can bang it out. We can chest it out. We can tug it out. You know, a lot of options.
Okay, one sec. I have a pile of trash next to me from the accessories I unboxed yesterday. I'm literally gonna bag up all this crap to make rooms.
There's literally any other time but the present to do that, and you choose to do that now?
My floor is real bad. I just want to see what accessories I actually have here. Okay, hold on one second. I have so much crap from all the accessories I unboxed yesterday. I want to see, actually, without all the packaging, what I really have in front of me here.
Tangy Savory Seasonings, a longtime Kick Chat member, looks like he's ready for his blaze of glory. Because he just said, you do that on stream, great idea. And he's talking about how, like, he just said about Sudafed is $9.99 on Amazon. I think Tangy Savory Seasonings is ready to be done. We'll keep your eye on that.
Jesse, how are you? Jesse, I would say Mario Kart Tour is good, okay? It's not, hold on a second. It's not, oh my God, jaw-dropping, groundbreaking. The one thing that's amazing about Mario Kart Tour is the graphics. Oh. You've never seen a Nintendo game look like this before. Because never has Nintendo since the era of like SNES had a console that was the best in graphics. Seriously, N64 was behind PlayStation. GameCube was behind the other consoles at the time, like PS2. Wii was behind Xbox 360 and PS3, and keep going, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Finally, this console is running 4K 60 frames, and the game looks so good because of it. That's the jaw-dropping thing about it. Everything else, it's Mario Kart. It's good, but it doesn't really feel like, oh my God, it's groundbreaking new stuff. I don't really feel like there's anything new in it that is worth $80. That's what I said in my video last night, because everyone wanted to know, is this thing worth $80? And the answer, quite frankly, is no, not really. The open world is kind of boring. It's just a bunch of random challenges. Like, what am I doing this for? You don't even know. The online play is okay, but there's nothing new or great about it, honestly. It's just Mario Kart. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. But it looks better, right? Okay, anyways.
Well, I got two cases. I'm probably going to put my Switch 2 into one of these cases. I'm not sure which one yet. Screen protectors, but you don't need a screen protector for Switch 2, but no one knew that. So all these companies made them, and now they're worthless because it came with one. Yeah, so Switch 2 comes with a screen protector pre-installed.
So you got to return that now, right? You're going to return it, or are you literally just going to throw it away? I think he's literally going to throw it away. What the fuck, man?
I'll tell you this. I strongly recommend these thumbstick covers. Dude, the ones that made the thumbsticks taller a godsend.
Trash it. Fuck
because
him.
This controller felt awful until I put those on, and then the thumbsticks felt regular again. I was like, whoa, it's much better. So I strongly recommend you get thumbstick covers that raise the thumbsticks to feel like standard ones. Otherwise, the thumbsticks on the Joy-Cons are too flat, and it's very hard to get like a grip with your thumb. I don't like them. So
this is Locke is asking, is this part 2 of the unboxing? Oh no, Locke. This is not a lot of content creators do this, but this is the second. Yeah, this is part 2, I guess you could say. It's called the trashing, the unboxing, and then the next day you do the trashing. It's a very rare technique, but Philip does break it out from time to time.
Good thing right there.
You do it on stream too to show about the throwing away process.
Okay. Wind Waker on Switch 2, that'd be cool. Is there a new version coming out for Switch 2, Wind Waker? I don't know.
Oh, it does not. It comes with a plastic film. Oh, that's it.
Throw out.
It's just a plastic film to keep the glass from cutting if it breaks. Ah, is he really going to throw it away? Literally, is he going to throw it away? Let's see. Literally.
That was trash to throw out.
Is that really what happened? Let's see.
A couple tips came in.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, guys. Let's see. We got a $2 tip. First contribution of the day.
That's a bad one.
To this person, when they tip, sometimes they give like legit messages, and half the time they basically try to wedge in toxic stuff. Like they say, hey, good coverage yesterday. Then they start talking about support. Who cares? Who's talking about that?
You will be in the next 5 minutes.
So here's what you can do. If you want to...
When you make your entire stream about support, you can't be pissed when people in the chat bring it up. You know what I mean? It's kind of goes with the territory, right?
Leave a message. Try being positive and not trying to wedge in drama and nonsense. Nobody fucking cares. But thanks for the $2 tip. Now I'm not even going to address the rest of your tip because you were toxic. Okay.
Now what?
See here. Oh, I might need this.
He's very low energy today. I think he had a long night, Jono Bond. He had a tough night. A lot of pulls, a lot of gin. He didn't drink as much as he wanted during the daytime, so he has to make up for it. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
Don't know if I'll ever need this. So basically with the Switch 2, they put the serial number on the box rather than on the console. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
What were they thinking?
So I'm ripping off the serial number just in case I ever need it. And I'm going to go store it somewhere. It's right here. I don't know why they didn't put the sticker on the console. They put it on the boxing, which is really bizarre.
I really imagine the serial number's on the system as well, but Let me check.
Oh my God, all this trash. I got another tip here. I got a $5 tip from Big Papa Phil. I was playing MK World after work last night. I've loved this so far. The musical remixes and little touches and Nintendo lore and Easter eggs in the courses are awesome. Street Fighter.
The serial number is both on the system itself and inside the home menu. So it is both in the settings and also on the system. So he is double wrong. All right, pretty cool.
6 for Switch 2. I can play on my TV and support Street Fighter on a Nintendo console. I'm going to get Yakuza 0 Director's Cut because I never played it. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting Street Fighter 6 another time. There's no way I'm buying that game again.
Yeah,
but thank
definitely.
you, Papa Phil, for $5. Appreciate that. Excuse me.
Well, that's true, but they still have another option though. So if you bricked, you can't get it from the menu, but it's still on the system itself as well.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, let's see. Trash.
And Diablo News says, I got to move some things around to test it out.
I keep the box for the wheels.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep that.
It's just like always. This is crap.
Why'd you buy it?
Okay, just like always.
You knew it was, right?
The motion control works, but it's so inferior to just using it as a standard controller. You can control it way better with the thumbstick than this, so why ever buy this?
Everybody kind of thinks that.
I think what's happened is the motion control gimmick has worn off. It was super popular with the Wii. To some extent, the next gen. Now, who cares about motion controls in 2025? They don't really affect anything. They don't add anything. Most people who play Switch 2 are going to be playing it as a controller.
So
which is how
why
you should
did
play
you
it.
buy them?
It's just better anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good show. Good start.
More. Oh my God, so much trash.
Big Ups Wesley H says, I thought you guys wanted to see me do this while drunk. Oh, he did say that yesterday. I thought you guys wanted to see me do this while drunk. Phil is not beating the college girl schlobbing on knobs after a few shots. Yeah, like he really said that, you know? Like, I thought you wanted to see me do this while I'm drunk. Huh? What's going on, guys? He did say that.
Am I excited for Pokemon Legends Z to A? I haven't really seen anything about it. I've been too busy with stuff. I haven't actually watched any of it yet. Like, I haven't seen any of it yet. But I want to play a new Pokemon game on the Switch, too. So, yeah, like, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play it.
Stoked. Joe Dub says he looks like he's having so much fun with that sourpuss face. Wait, my bank is hearing boss music. Every time he plays a game now, it looks like he's in hell. There's no joy there. It's not like even... It's resting, not having fun face. Like, not resting bitch face. But what's the guy version of that?
Here's my Switch
That's
box.
what it is. What's the guy version?
Just throw out the styrofoam. I don't need that.
Resting pig face. Is he resting gout face, stroke face, misery face, soulless face, beg face, gout face?
Get that off. I can actually see what accessories I have.
Resting
Got
Big
two
Bill's
carrying cases for this thing.
Resting Big Bill's face. That one got me.
There we are. That's better.
Big ups, Tony T. You are stand-up homie, Tony T.
I'm going to put it in one of the cases. I'm not sure which one. What's up, Game Boy? How are you today?
We still have not used our Jade either. That is 2. Could we finish on a temple? Could we finish on a temple? New and improved temple. Not that much new, by the way. I will add some stuff, but it's not that crazy new yet. Don't want to over promise.
No, I haven't tried any other third-party stuff yet with the Switch. Like, people are saying your controller for PC, did you see if it works with Switch 2? It probably will, because they're saying that all like Switch compatible controllers will work with Switch 2, but I haven't tried it yet. I mean, you know, for me, I'm just want to test the Joy-Cons. That's what I've been doing. Playing solely with the Joy-Cons all day yesterday and today, because that's what the point is, to test the hardware. Like, eventually I'll probably try the other controller, but I want to see, you know, realistically, how good are the Joy-Cons. Honestly, pretty good with Mario Kart. I didn't really have an issue. Thought the triggers were great. The thumbsticks, once I put on these thumbstick height extenders, were responsive and good. So... someone took $2 says, will I play MK Legacy Collection? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I would like to play the MK Legacy Collection. It's all the classic Mortal Kombat games in one collection, which we've been talking about recently, that they never released classic Mortal Kombat on a modern console. That I think, like, the last time that they sold them was like on Xbox 360, and they lagged and were really bad. So it'll be good to play those. I definitely am interested in that.
That's interesting. Rob A, you got me thinking. That'd be kind of a fun game. You can't do it. You can't overdo it. But like, when he starts dead air, I hit Sonic goes underwater, and then like it could be a random amount of time, and we see does he speak before the timer runs out or something. That's probably not worth the. That's probably not worth the trouble. To be honest, that does sound fun though.
Let's see. Dollar Tipper says, I think for most people, it doesn't matter if there's a winner or a reward at the end of an online race mode. The races are fun to do regardless, especially if you're playing with friends. That's where the longevity is to come from.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen,
like,
Charles.
I understand what you're saying, but that's for short term. What I mean by that is...
short term.
Any game that has an online competitive mode, okay?
Yeah.
You want to have it both fun and catchy for the short term, but you also want to have some kind of long-term investment. Like, why get good at Mario Kart? Well, there's going to be people who play it and just play it casually, fine. But if you want to invest time in it, and you actually want to get good at it for a reason, there has to be a reason. Is there an online ranking system? Do you gain ranks and points? Do you go from bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, like with Street Fighter 6? There's investment. I want to show off that I'm one of the best because I have this master ranking, right? Right now, it's just a point number that doesn't mean anything. You never get advancement. You don't get anything for it. So it's very confusing the way they set it up. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball there.
Number
they had
goes
a lot
up.
of opportunity to do something like other online competitive games to make it seem like it's more of an investment of time and skill, and they didn't. They just made it, it's a casualized thing. Yeah, but then I'm going to treat it like a casual thing, and I'm going to drop the game in a week.
Casual means drop? A lot of people play things casually forever.
You got to give me investment to keep investing my time to keep playing your game online.
This sentence is fun.
Drop the game in a week. You got to give me investment to keep investing my time to keep playing your game online.
You have to give me investment. Hold on. It's tough to remember. Hold on. You have to give me investment to invest my time online?
A week. You got to give me investment to keep investing my time to keep playing your game online.
You have to give me investment to keep me investing my time online. Okay. That makes 0 sense still, but got it. Give me more investment so I can invest.
Make it feel like it's really competitive, and right now I don't get that, I think they could patch that and fix it, though.
Makes sense. Ikiro says, do you think the Fiverr girl you hired for the lines thought it was a weird sex thing? No, I don't think so. No, because that's what she does. And there's a lot of... She didn't even question this one.
Stories with ALT Insider. Where did he pee this time?
She didn't even bat an eye, so I don't think so. And also, I could pay $10 more and she would read it more sexy. That was an option. I didn't do it, though. I did not pay the extra. My simping does not incur more cost. It's a very key point.
Okay. $2 tip.
Go ahead.
Are you not going to watch State of Play? Dude, the State of Play was during my stream 2 days ago. No, I'm not going to watch the State of Play. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Like I said, once we get back to podcasting, which is probably going to be Monday at this rate,
Sipping with a budget.
On the podcast, you guys can suggest the trailers and things from State of Play that you want me to react to, and I can watch and react to them. Okay?
Later, Nibbity.
What size of SD card did I get? I don't have one yet. I was supposed to have one, but it never got delivered. This is what I was dealing with days ago, that I had one that was supposed to be delivered. I gave all of the information on how to deliver it to the company, and basically the delivery guy drove up to the gate, stared at it like an idiot, said, I don't know how to get in, and drove away, and they never re-delivered it. And I've already called this company twice to tell them to re-deliver it, and they still haven't. So at this point, I think I'm just going to request a refund, because I don't think I'm ever to tell them to re-deliver it, and they still haven't. So at this point, I think I'm just going to request a refund.
We're not doing good today with speech, and I know I can't talk too much, but this is a request.
Twice to tell them to re-deliver it, and they still haven't. So at this point, I think I'm just going to request a refund, because I don't think I'm ever getting it. It was 512 was the size that I had ordered, but I guess I'm just not going to get it, so I'm probably just going to keep 1 or 2 games on my Switch at all times, and that's it. Because as we saw yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw.
What?
We booted it up after the, you does the system update. Only 260 gigs of storage on it. That's it. It's pathetic. 260 gigs of storage on the Switch 2 after the updates. So you can store, a handful of games on there?
How many more do you need?
Few.
How many more do you need? All right, whatever. Okay, I'll just read you a few games here. So, listen. You want to play Mario Kart World? That's 23 gigs. Oh, you want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza? Cool. 10 gigs. We're not even close to 30 yet. Oh, you want to play Kirby and the Forgotten Land? 11 gigs. We're up to 50 yet? That means we still have 200 left. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's games that are bigger, by the way, but Smash Ultimate is 17. That's it. What's Cyberpunk? Let's see. Cyberpunk's got to be more than that, right? 60.
What game am I going to play to test the mouse? Well, I believe the Welcome Tour, which we're doing on the late stream tonight, uses it as a mouse. So that's what we can do. We can do the Welcome Tour.
Yeah, 64.
Test
Still, 64 gigs for Cyberpunk, which is like huge. You know, it's a big fucking game. 64 gigs. So there you go.
Yeah, we can do the Welcome Tour.
That's true. He never installs anything, so that's his problem.
And that should test the capabilities in that regard. I don't know of any other games that are using the Wiimote as a mouse right now.
Oh, definitely. You definitely need Welcome Tour.
No, Amazon's been sold out of the memory card for months and months and months, and the moment that it comes back in the stock, it sells out again. You can't get it off Amazon. It's been backlogged for like ever since they announced that you need the Express card like 2 months ago. You can't buy it on Amazon.
Slappy Pappy says Phil has weird drunk uncle vibes. I think it's particularly strong today. Oh, sir?
Parasolo, I think that this gen, console gen, is the weakest when it comes to exclusives entirely. Both Xbox and Sony have like nothing, right? Like right now, why do I need a PS5 Pro?
Answer that one, trolls.
Maybe there'll be 2 games this year. Ghost of Yotei, I think, is one. And isn't Death Stranding another? I think, I don't remember if Death Stranding has a console, or excuse me, a PC port on launch or not. But like, there's like 2 games this year I'll play on PlayStation. You know? There's nothing, I mean, I don't need an Xbox at all. I have a PC. Everything's cross-platform. So there's like nothing going on with these consoles anymore. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this in the box so I don't.
Fun show. Infamous says the content has been dead, but bagging trash.
Serial number is
come
with the
on,
Switch
this is
2 box.
hype. This is the fun part.
What are these? These are just random cords that I don't really need.
Throw those away.
Don't
Definitely.
do anything. They're too short. Like this one's only like 3 feet. Terrible.
Is he throwing those away?
3-foot
Literally.
HDMI
Is he
cord. What am I supposed to do
literally
with that?
throwing? He's gonna throw them away, isn't he?
3
Watch.
feet. Terrible. 3-foot HDMI cord. What am I supposed to do with that?
Dude.
Nothing.
God. Throw away? Throw away?
Do I think Mario Kart World's a Game of the Year contender? No. Sadly, no. If it had a lot more content, and if it actually did try to break ground and do new stuff, yes. But it hasn't at all. It's basically just more of the same with better graphics. And that's sad. I thought that they were going to innovate and do something different. It feels just like any other Mario Kart. It's good, and don't get me wrong. Mario Kart's good. It's fun. But they really didn't try to earn your extra money for the price they're charging for it. They haven't really done anything.
Yep. Except all those new graphics, the awesome music you talked about, the extra courses you talked about, the extra feature that you said you loved. But yeah, they didn't do anything to get your extra money. And that's true too, Zero. Mario Kart is never going to be game.
Is it really? Zaya says the official Switch 2 case is very cheap. I don't know. I don't have the official one. I have others. And
oh, let me tell you,
I'll probably do like testing with them.
He definitely has others
after we get through this launch, and we get to more stuff.
Utters. Toki Choki says, remember he didn't know how to restart the Switch 1, and some say that's what. Oh no, which one did he brick like that? He turned off some mode that might have bricked it. I can't remember the lore on that. But some people said the first bricking of a system he did was actually his fault, right? He turned off something.
Someone took another bucket says that Mario Kart's not meant to be competitive. Then why do they have tournaments for it? Then why?
What tournaments? The Evo has a Mario Kart tournament? What tournaments is talking about?
Says that Mario Kart's not meant to be competitive. Then why do they have...
turned off sleep. That's it. Sorry.
Someone took another bucket says that Mario Kart's not meant to be competitive. Then why do they have tournaments for it? Then why?
Thank you,
You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
But no, you don't.
And if it's treated as a party game, then it's fine. But any game today with an online competitive mode, all right, is competing with every other game that has an online competitive mode. It's trying to get your time, right? It's trying to get your time investment. They want you to keep coming back and playing more Mario Kart. Nintendo is not intending for you to buy Mario Kart World, play it for a week, and never play it again.
Oh, okay.
They actually want you to like the game enough that you invest time in it, that you're playing it, you're talking about it with your friends on social media, there's a community around it. That's what any game developer wants. They don't want you to just drop it in a week because it was a party game. You understand?
No one drops Mario Kart in a week.
So I understand where you're coming from. You're trying to defend Nintendo and be like, oh, it's not. It's just intended to be a party game. It's not called Mario Party. Get it? It's called...
This is the worst take ever on Mario Kart. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Invest time in it. Play it.
Hold on.
Nintendo is not intending for you to buy Mario Kart World, play it for a week, and never play it again. They actually want you to like the game enough that you invest time in it, that you're playing it, you're talking about it with your friends on social media, there's a community around it.
Who's
That's
not
what
doing
any
that?
game developer wants. They don't want you to just drop it in a week because it was a party game. You understand? So I understand where you're coming from. You're trying to defend Nintendo and be like, oh, it's not. It's just intended to be a party game. It's not called Mario Party. Get it?
Though that does sound like a good game if they could only make a Mario Party. There's an untapped market Phillips just found called Mario Party. That'd be kind of fun. That sounds good.
It's called Mario Kart World, and it has 3 online modes, which has a points system. You understand? Like, I guess people are they just love defending Nintendo. I don't get it.
Nah. I know some people do love defending Nintendo, but in this case, your argument is very poor, Philip. It's saying that there's not enough stuff just for a single player is what he's trying to say here. But that's like... There's still a lot of fun. It's a racing game. It does what everything a racing game does, and more than the usual one. Soul the Kaiju says, talks about investment and challenge, avoids multiplayer. Remember the Mario Golf fiasco? I do not. That's new lore to me. And also, it does have a point system. So it's if you really want to do it by yourself and gain those fucking points, go nuts.
Thank you, Squirt Rocks, for their first sub of the day.
All
Appreciate
right.
that over on Kick.
Shout out Squirt Rocks.
Thank you, Squirt Rocks. So here's how this is going to work because we're about to get started.
I don't remember the Mario Golf saga. I need to educate myself.
About an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes.
Oh, please.
Of Mario Kart World online play. We're going to start with battle mode because I didn't do that yesterday. So we'll do battle mode first. Then I'm going to do more knockout tour. Knockout tour is great. I actually really like the knockout tour mode of the game. So that's what I like my most, and I'll probably play a lot of today. Then around like 1:45, we're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna start a new stream, and that stream is gonna be me reacting to Summer Game Fest. Okay, it's gonna be a different stream on YouTube. If you're on Kick, it'll just go down and come back up again. But if you're watching on YouTube, it's a separate stream. I already have it set up. The reason being, I just want that to be an archive stream. That way I don't have to upload it again. It's just gonna be a raw archive stream people can watch on demand when they want. See?
Okay. I remember I tried to play the golf game on Wii with my dad, the sports one or whatever. But he would take it too seriously and try to swing it like a real golf club because he's a golfer, so it didn't work out. He would try to swing it seriously swinging it, like he's gonna hit a 300-yard drive and stuff. It's like, all right, it's a game. You gotta take it a little bit easy on the swing. It didn't work out.
I want to see. Well, I gotta turn on my Switch, and I gotta see if this is hooked up or not. Hold on one second. So let's see here. So this is already activated, which is good, but I got to put the chair cover on. Let's do that. And then I got to see if the Switch is hooked up or not.
Wii Sports is so awesome. It's
like
legendary vibe. Legendary vibe. Wii Sports has the magic. Some games just have a magic and you don't know what they made it, but you think it's not, but some reason they capture the magic.
And then I got to see if the Switch is hooked up or not. It looks like
there's so much fun to be had.
I'm capturing from the PC,
in
so I
all
gotta
those
swap
games.
Cables.
Bowling was hype. Archery was hype. I tried to get remember the watermelons? You ever try to get all the watermelons? I remember trying to do that for a while. I couldn't get one of them. Fucker. Still couldn't get that one.
There we go. That worked. Let's turn off all the lights. And thank you for the early support. I didn't ask for any, and you guys already supported, so thank you. Let's hit a goal on this two-part stream, because it really is. The first 2 hours are Mario Kart, and the next 2 hours are the Summer Game Fest React. Let's hit support goals on this stream. The sooner the better, because when I'm doing the live React, I'm probably not going to be taking time to do shout-outs all the time because I'm going to be watching the live React. You know, I'm going to be reacting to it.
Good point.
So let's hit that support goal before we even get to it, and then we don't have to worry about it, right? Okay.
Definitely.
Let's get these up.
Epic hit mark. Well, you did crash out hard yesterday, so I think some people saw that or are trying to make you feel better, sir. And Rita Ryan says, what's going on with Phil today? He seems super depressed. I know he's super boring all the time, but this is a whole new level. I think, it's been a little bit here of things on a downward trend. The 4 missed goals this week. We're kind of building up to the avalanche, right? And, everyone's making fun of him on Twitter. Last night was bad. It's building up here. We're building towards something.
Off. Remember, the next DSP tries it, per your request, is the T-Pain Munchies meal from Jack in the Box. Good Lord, that's disturbing. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, food is disturbing. Mario Kart was actually at one Evo in 2006, I think you wrote. I think that's where he's getting it for. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I think if I can, I will, if I remember. Oh, so the schedule segment here. On Monday, we'll have Super Scuffer in the house, British style. And then on Tuesday, we'll have Misery Merchant in the house. So there we go. That's your guess for early next week. As per your request. As per your request. And Sunday night will be, obviously, the one, the only.
Oh, well, that went smoothly.
Atlas the Bookkeeper. Sunday night.
Here we go. We're off, just like
Obviously.
I don't know. Who should I use? You guys tell me what character to use. I don't know who I want to use. I'm going to do battle mode first, though, because we didn't do that yesterday. I want to give that a shot.
Oh. We're not YouTube mode yet.
Is it doing it again? It is. I don't know what's going on with my capture setup.
Okay, real quick on the time. It was 12:50. Where was it? 11:40. I wrote it in chat, but I didn't pin it, so it's basically meaningless what I did. What was the time? Anyone remember? 42? I can't fucking remember. God damn it, I didn't pin it. God, I suck. Why did I not pin it? So many mistakes were made. 11:30, 2:50 something. 11:32, okay? So now 11:32. So let's check the poll. 11:32 was when it was on, so we're 28 minutes right now, okay? So 0 to 10 minutes, get fucked. 11 to 20 minutes, get fucked. It is now a race between 21 and 30 minutes. Ooh, it's going to be a nail biter again. How does this always happen? Philip, make it take a little bit longer, okay? Not too long, though. Go ahead.
Gotta keep showing.
We're looking for about 2 minutes here.
Black here. Let me cover this.
2 minutes, Philip. 2 minutes. Talk. Talk about contributions again.
Perfect.
Contributions.
All right. Online play.
Check the settings.
I want to try battle mode. We haven't tried it yet.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Ask some questions.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 2.
Hey, that is it. 21 to 30 minutes. 30% of you are legends. Everyone else is fucked. Barely. Look, I know how to time them, though.
For my Mario Kart World coverage, I'll be playing about an hour to an hour and 45 minutes of it today. We'll try out battle mode and other online modes.
We'll watch a little bit.
Who should I use first?
A little bit.
Sure. Let's use Monty Mole. Why not? Look at this new car. We got the Hyper Pipe. Let's see what this is. Good acceleration, good handling, bad speed and weight. Let's try Hyper Pipe with Monty Mole. Why not?
It feels
right,
like that.
We are going to be doing battle mode, which I don't even really know what battle mode's going to be. I guess we're about to find out.
Ooh,
I think it's going to be similar to
you.
battle mode in previous Mario Kart.
Look at you. What are you, the king of pipe?
I'm not sure. Where are we right now? We're in the middle of a city. I never found this when I played yesterday. Holy crap, look at this. We're going to cross town. What a warp this is.
It's a pipe.
God, they put me on a river. That was cool.
Cool. Pretty
Big
cool, man.
Donut, Salty Speedway. Let's do Salty Speedway.
It's good for your current mood.
Wow, no one voted for Salty Speedway but me. Like 2 others. All right.
It's Felton.
What do you mean the thing isn't going away? I got rid of it. The glitch this year, I got rid of it. I put down a piece of the cloth. It's gone. See? It's only there when I put my hand there. Oh, it's gone now. All right.
Cool camera. I know it's tough to get over this music. Philip has great balancing here. Huh? Yeah? No, it's not, Vikes. No, it is not. No, it is not.
So Big Donut Battle Mode. Let's see what this is.
Any chance we can get you to dress like a cow?
Yeah,
no.
That's the mode from all the way back in the day on the SNES, where you have to hit
not a children's entertainer. I don't do stunts, okay?
The opponents and take away their balloons. Yeah, that's what it is. Balloon battle.
I don't do stunts. If you want to see that stuff, go to YouTube. That's where you go. Go to YouTube. That's where they have that stuff. Yeah, once you put the cow makeup on. Once you put the cow makeup on, you know the rest. God, battle mode, DSP. Could he have chosen something more boring for us?
I got hit? I don't even know what hit me. This person's not even playing. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, God. Why did he choose battle mode? You know how to play, Philip, or no?
Got him.
Okay. He knows how to play.
Yeah, one person's not playing. They're sitting there.
Got him. David. Got him. I'm going live. Why am I not live anyway already? Here, going live. Boom.
Like 7 minutes to wait. I'll go Donkey Kong Pass. So thank you, Michael, for the $5 super chat.
I don't have a problem with battle mode. I'm saying watching him play battle mode is pretty bad.
Let's see where we end up. What franchise am I most excited to play on Switch 2? I don't know. There's so many. You know, anything first party that's well made. Obviously, I loved Mario Odyssey 1, and I always wanted an Odyssey 2, and I was sad that they never made one. So maybe Odyssey 2, or whatever the new Mario game is that plays like Odyssey.
Odyssey is hype.
Yeah, I'm not getting any outfits, so maybe Monty Bull doesn't have any. I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll change my character after this.
Galaxy
All right, this is
2.
our first real race.
Okay, we'll
not
watch
that
this.
battle mode nonsense.
We'll watch this. We'll watch this all the way through. I got to see this. Big up Shy Guy who says, so this guy said he was exhausted. He worked from 11:30 to 7, a.k.a. still less than a normal 8-hour shift. Most of that every day, but he was cashed. Also, but you forgot the thumbnails. You ever heard about that? Did you forget about babysitting uploads? Hello? You forgot a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Any trolls? The T-Motion AI Clown Jelly. Nah, I don't see any trolls.
Yeah.
Oh, drinking and eating food. Thank you,
So
Chicken
here's the
Rooster.
difference in Mario Kart World. You have to drive to the race. So you always have an early area where you're kind of driving to where the course will be, and then you actually play on the course when you arrive.
Yeah.
So you're basically doing 2 races in one. That's the new innovative thing. Is it really innovative? No, not at all. It's just an extended track. It's not that big of a deal.
Ah,
But Nintendo
scathing
sold it
commentary.
like it was going to be something new. It really isn't.
Hey, someone did ask him that in My Epic Journey, and he said, no, I'm not buying the game again. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Panda Lee was harassing him? My bad. I'll check it. I'm going to see that. My bad.
Just like drive on Peach Stadium.
How did I miss that? Let's see the...
Battle, yeah, that's
Dragon Lord
The
Shiver.
mode from all the way back in the day on the SNES, where you have to hit the opponents and take away their balloons.
Is it this one or the second one?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
what
I'm
it
sure
is.
someone had the clip
Balloon
of it
battle.
though.
Other one.
Panda Lee 17. Panda Lee 17. Nice name. Panda Lee 17. Panda Lee 17.
Items on the screen at once. Can't even tell what's happening.
Beautiful name. First song I ever did in about DSP was 17 by Winger. For that reason, guys. Long time ago.
Oh, I got hit while I was turning. That's not good. What? That's a problem. That's a big problem. None I can do it all. I'm not catching up. Nope. I didn't get any traction at all.
Doing good, buddy. 23rd.
Wow, great. I lost my power-ups too. Wow. I fell off the track and I lost my power-ups. Wow.
I can play it, Mango. Hold on, I'll play it.
Awful.
Pixar made an animation for it.
So you saw I was doing good, and this is I think what a lot of people will complain about in the game.
Will they?
I was doing well. I was like top 8, top 5. Then all of a sudden someone hits you. You have absolutely no chance to catch up. You're done.
That's not true.
By items, you will be done. You cannot make up for the race.
23rd
Even
place
if
to
you're in
get?
the back, the items aren't good enough to get you caught up.
Yes, they
so
are.
You get bad luck and you get comboed, you're just done. Like, wow, that's annoying. That's not really competitive.
Yes, it
It's like,
is.
well, I guess it's not. People are telling me don't think of the game as a competitive game, like, but it is.
Okay.
Like, that's the point. It's a competitive game. It's supposed to be a racing game where you're good at driving and then you do well. But
You know what hurts you worse than getting hit by items is driving off the track, honestly.
It's a competitive game. It's supposed to be a racing game where you're good at driving and then you do well, but it actually isn't. It's more like you get lucky and you do well.
Uh-huh. So keep falling off the track. That'll help you.
But as you can see, now we're going to get non-stop races, which is good. Once you wait that initial time, then it starts going.
Yeah, definitely.
Starview Peak, that's a good one. I like that Starview Peak stage. Yeah. See? So the blimp says, yeah, it's like a roulette. You're right. Like, you'll be doing
Thanks
really
to
well,
Blimp.
and all of a sudden there'll be like a combo hit you, and then you just can't come back. You'll drive as well as you can. You'll get power-ups. You still can't come back. You're like, damn.
Who among us hasn't compared Mario Kart to roulette? Oh, such a base take, the Blimp.
Yes, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. Of course I am.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely roulette. Am I playing roulette right now? Oh, blue shell.
No,
Shit.
looks like we're going to Mario Circuit. So we're driving from this movie theater to Mario Circuit, then we're actually racing on Mario Circuit. So it's 2 stages in one, and that's
No, I
the new
didn't.
gimmick of Mario.
If you can give me a timestamp, real name, sorry, I do have the raw fill up. I just don't know when that happened. I'm happy to watch it, though. Any words I can search for, real name? You tell me, and I'll watch that, because as you can see, the gameplay fucking sucks. Did he say casino? Let's watch this race, then I'll check it. I will. Let's watch this race, then I'll literally check it. All right, buddy, we're doing good. 5th. Go, go, go. Good shot. Oh, got
Nice,
him,
I
too.
got Bowser. Good bounce.
Good bounce. Oh, we got an item here. Blue shell. Throws that thing down right away.
I hit him with blue shell. He hit me with the banana. Hey, see, now what's going on? Now I'm in 18th. Why? I got hit by a banana? Big deal.
There's 18 people within, like, 10 feet of you, man. Come on.
There's a lot of Bowsers. Damn. There's a ton of Bowsers.
Very soft with those mushrooms. You got to be pumping that thing. Pumping it like it's no tomorrow. You got to be pulling on that thing real hard.
Big bone.
Wow, lucky. See, he doesn't even know, but that's a massive benefit. He didn't get hit by the lightning.
Lucky I was big mode while the lightning hit.
That's one of the best things that can happen. If you're a star when you get hit by lightning.
So it didn't affect me.
Yeah. Lucky.
Now we're on Mario Circuit. So was I third? Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, here's the song. PigxarAnimation made an animation for it. It's pretty cool. Check it out. We got Chew in here, too. It's only 2 minutes. Let's go. All right, big up's real name. I promise I'll play that next. You're a legend. KPIG Connecticut here, and I hope you had a wonderful, relaxing weekend. And that it was still KPIG because it was the first ever one I did. I didn't have WPIG yet. KPIG Connecticut here, and I hope you had a wonderful, relaxing weekend. And I'm glad you're here with us today for our Friday request and dedication line, where we are here to take your calls and share your stories. This is, of course, Rambo Bambo McGee. But as you can see, it doesn't matter what you call me because I'm here only for you and your requests, dedications, love connections, heartbreaks. Yep. Do we do heartbreaks on this show? I'm not even sure, but I am going to start things off with a romantic one today. Aww. Yes, thank you. This one here comes from Philip, living in Connecticut. He has a message for someone special. He writes, "To my sweetest panda, it's been so great watching you grow up from an amazing middle schooler into the preteen you have become. When I first scoured Twitter for people to creep, I never thought I would find someone as young as you to actually respond. Now that we have plans to move in together, I can't wait to get something from you, not just tonight, but whoa, wait a minute. I'm going to Code Derek on this one. I mean, I have no option. Chew, do we need a Code Derek on this, dude?
I don't know, Rambo.
As you know, the rules are, when we get a Code Derek, the call stops, but we will still play your requested song, of course. We aren't savages here. We'll still play the song, but we got to end that call because I don't know where that was going. But with that being said, here is Philip's request for Panda. I'm still a preteen.
Here we go.
Enjoy, Panda, and please get out as soon as possible. I'm still a preteen. You're old as fuck. Well, I'm not yet the 10. She's still a preteen. The law
So
says
dumb.
she's too young, but she's old enough for me.
There we go. First song ever did right there. What a song. Gotta go in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame one day. 8 Robertson in the house as we were back from the pub. Hell yeah. Have fun? How many pints you get in ya? Give me those pints. All right, hold on. Let me see the 10:53:05. All right, let's go to that. 10:53:05. Not you. 10:53:05. Ooh, that late, huh? All right, let's see.
Well, tomorrow, that's like what, 10 of the Wiimotes? Maybe we could do that.
Asmongold is watching DSP right now. Okay. We're going viral. Hell yeah. All right, let me get Asmongold up here. It looks like he's... Oh, no, okay, I see what he's doing here. He's... Okay, hold on. I'll get it for you. Hold on. It is... Okay. It was on... He saw it on Twitter. Okay, let me get his kick jump here. Hold on. 1 second. I'm getting it. I promise. I'll watch it on Kick. Okay, here we go. So he was watching it on Twitter.
Disappointed. I thought there were more. Well, the odds are...
It's... Oh, look at that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Hold on, let's get back to
white.
Okay.
All by just... I never thought of this before. Possible.
I don't like that. The active. What? And Zach wants to do... Okay, this dude is a menace to reality.
This is huge, Philip.
Dude.
Asmongold. Go ahead. Thanks for saying... Whoever told me this
You're a legend. Whoever said that. Oh, just a few 8. Nice. Don't overdo it.
They're not gonna hit anyway.
22,000 viewers, J&J.
I've seen so many of these. Oh, it gets better. Give me a minute. Let me pull it up. Per content? No. I saw 5 of these or 6 of these. I was gonna watch them. Let me go back and make sure that I have all of them lined up. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. Here we go.
He had some saved. Did you hear that? He had some in the back pocket. You hear that? Hang on. I've seen like 10 of these. Hang on, let me get to my stash here. Hang on.
Oh no! I blew it. I had it. Last second.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Rainbow Road. There it is.
No way. Go.
He's first place. He's gonna win.
Shell on me, no. I won anyway.
Jesus.
Oh my God. They hit me with a blue shell to screw me at the end, and I still won.
Wow, what a champion.
What a king.
Wow, played it. Wow.
Ultimate Rainbow Road victory.
There it is, boys.
Ultimate clutch, yeah.
Oh, that's huge. Guys.
Wow.
Dude.
The God.
Wow, that
the
is
literal
so epic.
God. This was against the bots.
Oh.
It was against bots.
Oh, no.
It was like the bot round at the beginning, you know?
Oh, my God.
That was so epic. Oh, my God. That couldn't have been written any better. Oh, man.
Now do you know why Marvel Rivals makes you play against AI? Does it make more sense now?
Yeah, I guess it does. You're right. Woo! You're right on this one, Roach Boy.
Man.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow.
Okay.
This is a better one.
Wait, I wasn't in first. Whoa.
What?
I got hit with a blue shell and I was in third.
Are you in first? Yeah. Oh, you were.
I wasn't in first.
You were in first. It literally says it.
Whoa.
It just says it.
I got hit with a blue shell and I was in third.
Yeah, he was.
How am I supposed to come back now? The game blatantly cheated. Blue shell hits first. Why did blue shell hit me? I was in third. The game literally just cheated.
Game cheated.
What the hell was that?
If you can, Sody, send me a link. Big up, Sody. There's a VTuber in Thai guy.
Bullshit. Don't make an excuse. The game literally
Can you
just fucking cheated.
Can you send it to me, man? Sodies?
I was
the game cheating.
And blue shell put
That's
me
right.
Big up, Sodies, by the way.
That's complete cheating bullshit.
All right, let's see. Just kind of let's see.
Look at that, man.
Been fine. I was gonna come back. You hit me with a blue shell when I'm in third.
Look at that, man.
Bullshit. Wow,
man.
That pisses me off.
Now he's mad.
This is live. This is live Asmon. Oh, we're not live. We're 6 minutes. We're 6 minutes old, Asmon.
Right. Look, what did I do wrong?
It was his own shell.
Right. What did I do wrong?
I love it. What did I do wrong?
Oh no! Okay.
Right.
I didn't notice that he made the cow go up and the cow fell on him.
Another one. This is so good. Oh, here we go.
What's going on? What the fuck? What just happened?
Oh
the game. What
the fuck?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. What the fuck happened there? How is that possible? I think he broke the game on that one.
Another one.
How?
This is so good.
It is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
What?
What the
out.
fuck? What the fuck?
What?
What just happened? The game put me in the wrong direction? The game put me in the wrong direction.
He saw the yellow and ran for it. You're right. The rap Sal.
Oh, God.
I think there's a problem with that.
Don't you have Google Maps on this game?
Why did the game put me in the wrong fucking direction?
With the game, dude.
And now it stole my item.
That was fucking good. Oh, he's still going live? He's still doing it live, by the way. I'm live now. I'll show you the side. I'm live right now. He's been doing it that long. What the fuck? Asmongold's doing a DSP stream today. You're doing this against me, Asmongold? How dare you?
This is a fucking joke. This is stupid as fuck. There was no way I could help him.
Oh my god. Oh wait, am I doing fast speed or something? Hold on.
Ass, man. It really is.
There we go.
Why does it hit me through the wall? Perfectly.
This is amazing. This is actually fucking amazing. This can't Blue shell energy, yes.
Look how many.
I don't know what to do about this. It's so fucking funny, man. Come on, it's the fucking game. Yeah, this is the average solo queue experience. Is that right? Is that it? Okay, let me see. I pull up any of these other ones. Yeah, I already saw a lot of these anyway.
Okay.
The dude's a rage baiter? No, you're coping. You think he's
you
rage
are
baiting.
coping.
That's not rage baiting. He's just simply trying to play the game. That's all. And
yes, thank you for saying that.
That's simple.
Yeah.
And yeah, some of these posts here, oh my fucking god. Mario Kart's open world isn't what you think it is. Yeah, apparently a lot of people don't like the new Mario Kart. I'm going to try it tomorrow and see what it's like.
Let's make sure he's done.
I don't know necessarily if it's going to be any good or not. Your name is Elon now.
Okay. We're not getting into politics. No politics. We are running away. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's get to the Kino mention now. Big ups to whoever saw that. You are a king forever. That was a great field trip. Great field trip. Asmongold, for that being said, now that would be something. He would have fun, though. You know, he knows enough. Dark Wolf says, DM Asmongold to tell him not to stream when you do. Yeah, I'll ask him. Asmongold, are you planning on streaming on the Fridays at midday? Just let me know, okay? I don't want to have our audiences cross over. You know what I mean? Big Beppo says, Dave is such a... Now, I'm going to read this. Pen, and then he does in Japanese, deho. So, I don't know. Someone else has to tell me what that means and just can enjoy stuff. Big ups. Big Beppo. All right, here's the Kino Casino crash out.
All right, let's do that then.
Oh, great.
All right, guys, that's it for today. I do want to say to those who did support, thank you. It's a shame because, you know, with a new console launch, I got a ton of viewership, which I appreciate. It would have been great to have more support. I'm not going to lie. Basically, I barely even covered the cost of the console in the game with what I made today. Now, over time, obviously, the console...
Imagine saying this at the end of your fucking stream, dude.
Console is going to be worth it. So it's not like, oh, it's a loss thing for me. It's not. Don't think
Imagine a streamer saying this. Guys, just want to let you know, this is not a loss for me, okay? Yes, I did buy Oregon Trail for Steam so I could play it. It's not a total loss, though. I'm going to get my money back for sure.
That way. But I will be honest. When you get people coming on the stream and they're saying things like, hey, I want to hijack your whole stream. Here's my friend code. Challenge me in the game, and if you beat me, I'll drop subs. That's fucking disrespectful. It's incredibly disrespectful. For two reasons. Number one, because I'm doing a stream to entertain a public audience. This isn't your private stream.
You can make that a part of the entertainment for your audience. Even if you want to turn it down, you could still make it interesting.
Well, you think you can pay to make it content specifically for you? That's literally going back to the days of Tutankhamun. Remember him? Who said, oh,
remember the legends? Emerald 7 and King Tutankhamun. He's remembering the legends of past, the whales of past.
Literally going back to the days of Tutankhamun. Remember him?
Yeah.
Who said, "Oh, I want to pay you and you play Street Fighter 5 and shit like that." Remember that? That's incredibly disrespectful to any streamer to do that.
No,
that's
it's not.
Number one.
Just ignore them or ban them. You ban enough people. Why don't you ban that person right away without making a big deal about it?
When you drop hundreds and hundreds of subs over on Kino Casino every night, do you ask them to hijack their stream and completely change their content to give to your needs, or do you just support them? So I'm done with that shit. And if I ever see it again, I'll tell you right now, I'm just dropping the fucking ban hammer the moment I see it. It's incredibly disrespectful. I don't play that fucking game. I'm no one's bitch. I'm not going to change my marathon around because someone's, dangle the carrot. Here, dangle the carrot. You can take the carrot and you can shove it up your fucking ass.
I thought it was going to end up in our ass at some point. You know, you just knew. It was going to be in our ass at some point. Something was going to be in our ass. In this case, it's a carrot. I didn't see the carrot, but yeah, I saw the message that started this, by the way, was itameKen said, "I'll give you 100 subs if you beat me. Here's my friend code," and that was it. So,
how about that?
I'm going to mail you a carrot. I'm going to mail you a carrot, and you can eat it. Eat it.
Okay.
CTU agent, it's a shame I made $500 bucks. Is what he's literally said. Look, oh my God, we're still stalling.
Tag, thanks for a $2 super chat. He says, play Soul Calibur 2.
Whoa,
Soul
deep
Calibur 2
lean.
is my play either, right?
In there.
Soul Calibur 2 is just an offline fighting game. What am I going to do? Fight the CPU? That's boring.
And that means something coming from you, sir. Evil AJ says, this is why this how you don't play exists. And that means something when he says it.
And I'd also have to play it with this. Good luck playing a fighting game with this.
Good luck.
Not even a... It's that simple. Either...
Ooh.
Yeah, it's that simple. Either you come by...
No, go ahead.
All right? Either you come by and you actually enjoy the content and you support it, or you leave.
Wow. It's that simple. I'm taking it at his word right here. You hear what he said? Be here, give money, or leave. That's it. That's your options, bitch. It's pretty simple now.
Actually enjoy the content and you support it, or you leave.
Wow.
You don't come by and say, hey,
pretty
I'm going to
fun.
demand that you do this. I'll pay you all this money if you do this private session and match. No, fuck you.
It was a single sentence that said, play me, here's my friend code. If you win, I'll give you 100 subs. It wasn't some long, elaborate thing. Subscribe, donate, get the fuck out.
Okay, get it?
Subscribe, donate, get the fuck out.
I hope you understand.
I can't
hope
do
that's
wings.
very transparent and clear for you. I don't need your money for you to try to hijack my content and my streams.
He was, you know, like literally, he's just like so scared of hype. That would literally be a hype moment, right? Literally would be a hype moment for everyone involved. His chat as well. What does it matter to them, right? It would have been so hype if he did that. That would have got 1,000 view video. You know what I'm saying? That would have been had views if you just put that little. itameKen, challenge me. Can you imagine?
That's a very dangerous precedent. You understand?
No, it's a very lucrative precedent. If you were doing it, can you imagine how much money? I'm not saying this is a good idea for a normal human being. I'm saying if I'm DSP, okay? I know it's tough, but imagine you are. Can you imagine if he did detractor challenges? Well, not detractor challenges because no one would pay up, but like whale challenges, like people that have subbed in the past, right? He would have so many people challenging him. It'd be unbelievable. And there's no lose for him, right? Because it's not like he's going to put up money. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was in first, but why didn't I win? Oh, I definitely made top 20.
Made top 20. Good job, buddy. Oh, this is the elimination. We'll watch this, then get out of here. So the crash out was actually because DSP's chat kept talking about him wailing out on their stream, guys. There you go.
Don, stop getting hit. Can't do anything about it. Absolutely crazy.
My Big Journey says, now I know why he's afraid of highways. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
So there we go. I was a fifth. Now I'm 15. Got hit by something I couldn't see. Chaotic.
Let's check on that. Let's see if he couldn't see it.
Okay.
That person got him. That person was holding it and just drove past him and got him. But I mean, that happens. Watch. This person got him. Bam, bitch. Later.
Okay. Chaotic.
Get your ass back. Faradox says, has it been established where he got the Switch 2? Did he say that? I don't think he did.
Jeez. Dude, that's what you do about that. Knock me off the track from behind. Jeez.
Later.
Dude, that's twice. They did it twice in a row.
Later, bitch. I got places to go. Later, bitch. See ya.
Oh, nothing I can do about that. Knock me off the track from behind. Jeez.
Later, bitch.
Dude, that's twice. They did it twice in a row. They knocked me off the track from behind. As a bullet bill. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I remember he did say he got it with some Coke and some snack, so that means it was Walmart. Yeah, big ups, Theo. And Tevin for that. Young Beat said, I hate corner mix-up patterns in Mario Kart. We just saw the double here. Pretty cool. The double.
Eliminated. Yep. Nothing I can do.
He's eliminated.
Just kill myself.
Yeah!
No, I didn't play poorly.
Oh.
2 bullet bills hit me from behind and knocked me off the track. No, I didn't play poorly. 2 bullet bills hit me.
Whose bullet bills? I think I heard her name. Speak her name, Philip.
Kill myself. No, I didn't play poorly. 2 bullet bills hit me from behind and knocked me off the track.
2 bullet bills. They are tough to deal with. I understand that. Choose bullet bills.
Nothing.
God damn it, Chew. Quit with the bullet bills, Chew.
Nothing whatsoever could be done.
2 big bills. Yeah, I agree, Copes. No, I think his worst genre is stealth, but this is his second worst. You're right, though, Copes.
To get in the open world while we wait. So I was another shy guy, snowboarding shy guy. Laws has joined.
Don't get booed. Give more snoot. All right, Dark Wolf. He was on last week. We'll get him back.
Oh, I hate to tell you this, Hardcore Henry. Your advice is awful. He says you probably do better if you don't spam your items the second you get them.
Yes. That is 100% the correct take.
Tell you this, Hardcore Henry. Your advice is awful. He says you probably do better if you don't spam your items the second you get them. You haven't noticed? If you get hit by lightning, your item gets taken away. If you get hit by a ghost, your item gets taken away.
Yeah.
You get pushed off the track. Guess what? Your item gets taken away. You should be using your items right away.
No, you really, really shouldn't. Wow. Ever wonder why he sucks and thinks Mario Kart sucks? Imagine thinking that's the best way to play. What the fuck? Yeah, I would think Mario Kart sucks too if you have to use items right away. That's not how it works, though. Anyone with a brain knows that.
If you don't, you lose them more often than you'll keep them. So
yes,
that's
same thing with money. Good point, Franny. It's same thing with money. That's why you can't save money.
It's actually some of the worst advice you could ever give. You lose them more often than you'll keep them. So that's actually some of the worst advice you could ever give.
Wow. Clip it.
Okay.
It's the worst advice you could ever give. Please, Poems Past,
right, guys,
have that on your Twitter.
I'll be playing this online mode until Summer Game Fest and my live react. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. Please consider contributing to the stream. It would be great if we could get to our goal for support before Game Fest started. I don't know if we would do that, but it would be great if we could.
It would be great. Pick up Crazy Poro. Demanding Wii Sports title theme music. I got you one better. So, not title theme music, but this is so good. It's just cool for me, by the way. You won't like this, but it's fine. They released on vinyl.
Here we go. You hit my nose.
All right, let's watch this first. Let's watch how this ends.
Hit again. Don't know what's going on. Can't stop it. Once you get hit once, it's like an endless combo.
just, he really tries to stay in the middle of the road at all times, doesn't he?
Just lost my item. I don't even know what happened.
Now we're getting out of here
My
soon.
gold shell.
It's Dial It In Friday. And I already, it's still almost 4-hour stream, so wasn't even short. Somehow. Get a bullet bill. There's choose bullet bills.
Stole. See what I mean? Oh, I didn't lose my.
Yeah, that being said, tomorrow. Yeah.
Stolen.
Not sure what time yet, but I'll figure. I'll let you know.
Endless combos, and I can't move. I'm slow as hell. Took my item again. Jeez. Haven't had an item the whole time.
This is a lot of fun and positivity, man. Really fun.
Damn. Squished.
Who's not loving this? Got, yeah, my item, huh? He thinks you have to drive right in the middle, guys. Look. He thinks you have to be on the white line, I think. That's the only way he interacts with anything. Like, if you have that mushroom, you should be thinking about corners to cut, right?
Wow.
See? Dumb fuck? That's what happens.
Oh, man. Here we go again. Everyone in last place gets the best items and just destroys you from behind. Now I'm 19. What did I do wrong? Now I get no item. Dude, I'm done. I'm going to get eliminated for sure.
If you run into a fucking car.
Now I get no item. Dude, I'm
Watch
done.
this. The car's coming.
Sure. Now I get no item. Dude, I'm done.
The car is coming now.
I'm eliminated for sure.
Boom.
There's nothing I can do.
Got him. Pretty cool. Ran over.
Non-stop.
It's okay. 20
it's been
is good.
Non-stop endless combos. I am eliminated again because everyone got the best items in last place.
You're doing good, buddy. Don't worry. Hey, there you go. This is the one you can use. Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Again, I didn't drive poorly. I literally didn't get knocked off the track. Didn't do nothing. They just comboed me endlessly. Eliminated again because I'm comboed endlessly. Jeez.
I didn't do anything where I was racing perfectly, huh? That was good. We can stay for one more. If it's like that. He's doing this mode more. Robert Williams says, sub, donate, or get the fuck out. Big ups, Robert Williams.
World J, thanks for a $2 super chat. He says, I'm Buns. Okay, thanks.
Is Buns an Asmongold thing? I saw that twice now. I think that could be some Asmongold tourists, because they're saying Buns. I don't know my Asmongold lore, but...
I got a $2 tip talking about Wild E Coyote. Okay, I have no idea what that means.
Okay, it's not. Thank you, Soup GG. Oh, Buns just means garbage. Ah, okay.
And I got a $2 tip.
Kind of a skibbity thing.
Someone says, why not give back to your fans and give away a Switch 2?
Yeah.
How exactly would I do that when the Switch 2s have been back-ordered and pre-ordered and are all gone?
That's not true. People walked in the store and got them.
I had a hard enough time getting my own Switch 2. How exactly would I give away a Switch 2?
Definitely. Good point, man. Any funny names? No. Okay, anyways, this is what I was going to say about the music that only I care about. Someone made this fucking legend. What a king. They've made a vinyl version of fishing game music. And I have, been on fishing game music for years. Good for sleeping, good for work times. Someone put it together and made a vinyl out of it. What a fucking king. This is incredible. Oh, man. This is the best. Break out whatever you're doing, whether it be alcohol or other substances. Sit down in your chair. Play this. It's all you need. All you need. All right, I won't make you suffer anymore, but I love it.
Take it. Dude, again, I hit him with a shell. he gained momentum and got further.
I don't have a record player. That's not me. I don't have a record player. I just listened to it there.
He should have lost momentum. Instead, he gained momentum and went further forward.
Big ups, Funky Monk. Thank you so much, sir. Nice to have you in the house. Oh, look, people asking for the link. No problem, Ringworm. I'd love to share you the link with you. Fellow fishing game music enjoyer. Happy to share. Happy to share.
Any of them, damn.
We could have listening parties. Be very hip. ALT sock in chat. Let's see. Stardew Valley music? Yes, that's very much my thing too when I'm in the right mood, right? I mean, it's not for all the time listening. I'm not mowing the grass to that, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
All right, let's make this our last one, then we'll get out of here, guys.
Bomb. What happened? Oh, you got me with a speaker. Lame. Well, I'm just gonna hit non-stop, can't do anything about it.
That's the most unked you've ever unked. Thank you, Dark Wolf. No, I'm mowing the grass usually. Usually it's podcast stuff or metal music, yeah.
Don't know what hit me there. No clue, couldn't even see it.
Gravity by Metallica, obviously. I mean, who could resist gravity?
Nope, got eliminated.
Yeah!
Damn.
Woo! Good job, Philip. You did it.
I was doing good and that speaker screwed me. I remember I was at the front of the pack for most of the time, then all of a sudden a speaker out of nowhere blasted me and that was it. So it's fun, but you cannot really try to play it seriously at all. Like,
yes, you can.
At any moment, you're just going to get blasted by something that you can't even
you
can't plan for, and that's it. You're done. Seems like you need to get a really, really good luck in order to actually do well.
That's not true.
But it's still fun. I'm having a good time. I like the tracks.
It looks like that. You really looks like you're having a good time, having a lot of fun. Anyways, all right, we're gonna end there. Big ups everybody for joining. Very fun, robust stream. It had highs, had its lows, had its moments. But we are legend. You ever hear the solo in Play With Me by Extreme? No, I have not, but I know Extreme has that amazing guitar player. Everyone knows Extreme from More Than Words, but they got some songs that have a lot of music, require a high level of skill, even though they don't have a lot of good, I mean, they don't have a lot of songs I love, let's say Extreme, but I know they have a good guitar player there. Well,
nice.
Let's see. Anyways, all right, my friends, hope you have fun. I definitely did. We'll see you tomorrow, on that being said, at the very least, all right? You're legends. See you tomorrow. Bye.
do do do